Alright guys, we are live. Let me turn down my mic just a little bit. Anyone just coming in, welcome to the show. I'm excited, right? We missed, I'm not gonna lie, I had to work a little bit later than I thought tonight. A lot later than I thought tonight, honestly. So, let me turn down the music just a little bit. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Hold on. That's really loud. Anyone just coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Hopefully we don't get, we're going to be watching IESF tonight. We did miss the first few game, or the first series, which was Namibia versus, which I've been saying the wrong the whole time. I thought it was Namibia. It's Namibia up against Cambodia. We are going to, it looks like there's some dead time until the next series. So we're probably going to re-watch those games. Let's see how it goes. We're just going to share the stream real fast. Adrian! What's up, man? Welcome to the show. How you doing today? Happy 1K subs. I know, yeah, man. That's super cool. We've grown a little bit the past week. Posted a few videos. It feels good to know that some people are watching. Super excited to start working on this channel a bit more. YouTube, we gotta share the stream a little bit real fast.
Plural.
Community. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for this. Hopefully they don't take our stream down. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, you know? I mean, whatever happens, happens, right? Whatever happens, happens. Where's Discord at? All right. Has anyone? Have you watched this at all yet, Adrian? IESF at all? I know that Cambodia won, but that was my guess. It was from what I know, it's a 2-0 sweep, and I looked in here and there. It looked like a slaughter fest. Not gonna lie. It looked pretty rough, which I think we all kind of expected that. If you saw my prediction video, you know I kind of felt like Namibia wasn't going to do all that great, right? Let's make me a bit smaller here.
Live from...
Can we just talk about this real quick? Bro, they got our boy in a mother-loving Hawaiian button-up t-shirt. I'm loving the vibe right now for the casters on this event. I don't know, just to speak on that, I really like the fact that, like, don't get me wrong, I love the suit and tie look that Mobile Legends presents and stuff like that, but I also like when esports events are, like, willing to have a little bit of fun, right? I also feel like, you know, I just like it when you know, you get a different vibe. And like Dota and Mobile and League of Legends do that sometimes. They'll like, the casters will do, like one time I think I saw something and they were all in like bathing suits and tank tops and stuff and like sunglasses, which I think is just like cool. It's like, it's something fun to do here and there instead of always coming with the same suits, you know, do something a little fun. Catch the viewers off guard. Jim Marzan, what's up, man? Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Bali, Indonesia, and man,
we're gonna
Namibia and Cambodia, both teams participating.
Wanted to hear how
in the first
Mirko
match.
sounded on the desk a little bit.
Yeah, finally we already started our first day.
Prize pool,
So
100
so
grand.
important.
We're gonna turn them down a little bit, honestly.
For your organization.
Bracket. All right, so I was looking on the website, the IESF website, and it was a little bit weird, right?
Now, as you can see, the first 3 matches.
Namibian rep hasn't reached Mythic yet. Literally, that's insanity, yo.
Every single match here
And
will
NA
be
didn't get an
best of 3
invite.
at the grand finals, which will be the best of 5, which will take place
Sweet. What's up, bro? Welcome to the show.
Yep, 10 December. So they have a lot of time to prepare and also maybe rest. Here, 4 days, I think 7, 8, 9.
So I was looking on the website, and like the bracket, like it wasn't showing the full bracket and stuff. It was really weird. It's like the website's been bugging out or something. I don't know. But I am excited. It looks like my bracket. I was worried that the bracket got switched up last minute or something, and my predictions weren't gonna matter because they changed things. But it does look like it's exactly the same. I think Malaysia versus Vietnam should be a decent game. That's what's up next. So we're gonna jump right in. I got the live stream on my phone, so I can at least see like if the next game comes in. But it looks like we're on a waiting screen for a while. Sadly, they don't have a counter. So stop it.
Honestly, Namibia has picked up 2 very what?
Okay,
It's
what?
a Layla pick for
Layla?
Team Cambodia.
I'm
Is this
pretty
real?
Sure it's comfort pick, though.
I think it's
Cambodia?
I don't know what it is, right? It might be a comfort pick, but again,
Comfort pick.
I don't think
What does that
I've
even
ever
mean?
seen Cambodia
Play
play
Layla.
Layla. Well, to be fair, I've never seen anyone play Layla in the
Agree
competitive
with you.
stage except for Toda.
Agree with you, and same with you. I never seen Cambodia.
Slovenia?
play Layla.
Bro,
And
stop the
especially
cap.
World Championship.
Argentina's
Very
gonna beat
interesting.
Slovenia.
Could
Don't
be, of
don't
course.
size my Latam boys like that, man. Don't size my Latam boys like that. How dare you?
Well, we will see.
Yo,
And
listen, if the
maybe
stream
the
gets shut down,
Loi and
there's nothing I can do. If they decide to be like, why is Trek
But
streaming
it's
this?
information
All right, that makes
I mean, hopefully they don't when I only have like 2 viewers.
Makes sense why they pick Layla.
All right, so unfortunately,
No,
there
I didn't
was a
watch
little
this
bit of a
live, bro.
technical issue, I believe.
I was
That's
quite surprised.
exactly. I thought it was an actual pick. I thought it was legit.
Oh, it's
And
not
then
an actual
we got
pick.
confirmation that there was an error in the
There's an
draft.
error. There's an error.
Back again. We are going
There's
to
an error. No, I haven't seen these matches
Man,
yet.
that had me roll. That had me going for sure.
It had me going,
Layla.
Mirko.
I know.
Can you
Can you imagine?
imagine if we remake it? After we remake it, they'll still pick
They're still
Layla.
picking
Yeah, if
They still picked
Layla, then I don't know. Maybe the Benedetta was
All right, so it's a remake. Let's skip.
Maybe the asset as
Took
well.
this long?
There you go. Kaja has already been banned out, and Namibia they have
I know that Cambodia won.
right, but oh,
I know that
okay.
Cambodia won.
So they don't pick that Joy, but Namibia will still stick to the Loi pick here. Oh, it's interesting.
Okay, so I think Joy is still disabled. That's the reason, right? Because it's not being picked up by any of these teams. I
Oh,
think
Joy's
that
not
might
allowed.
be the
It's too
reason
new.
as to why they actually
Joy's not
remade it.
allowed.
Joy, you can't play it yet.
Maybe they banned Joy because it hasn't been played in the official tournament for maybe the
Yeah, we're gonna do a watch party of the group draw too. I'm trying to get some overseas people to do a watch party with me on it. Maybe like Naisu, Leo, some of those guys.
For Namibia, Clean. Let's see. Clean. You can take the first early game here. For Namibia, I think could be the key for them to trying to dominate the gold lane here.
Definitely, right? Picking up the Clint up against the Claude, a very good matchup for Namibia's gold laner, especially considering they have such a mobile jungler. This Akai is going to cause a lot of problems, but Cambodia have already responded to it.
The low
Very
E?
good pick for themselves. This Benedetta has been the response, has been the
It's a little
counter
interesting.
pick towards
But
that
hey,
Akai,
man.
but usually you see this Benedetta
Live your
in the
life.
jungle. Currently, if you
Should I
take
turn off the music,
Cambodia,
guys? Do you want me to turn
they
off the
do
music?
have Boom on
Music
this
or no
Benedetta
music?
with the Petrify. Again, they can obviously still swap it. They can still use it as a flex pick going into second phase.
My prediction on the Malaysia versus Vietnam was Malaysia. I have a video all about my predictions, but
Ling gonna be banned out by Namibia.
I said Malaysia. Congrats on the 1K, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That down. Cambodia now.
We got like 200 subscribers in the past like week.
Yeah, Sling.
The ISF prediction videos at like 6K views. We're dropping content. I just never, like I said in the past, I've never focused on this channel. All my focus the past year has been on the NASL.
Benedetta could be the jungler, Valentina could be the jungler as well, but Talentina could be the mid lane and even the roamer. Benedetta also can go.
Onyx, the Valley, Burnex, Flash, and RQ Akira.
Meanwhile,
I like the Valley over everybody there except Onyx. And even then, I think it's possible, right? But I think they beat Burn. I think they beat RQ Akira.
and there will be no
But that would be a nice group. That would be a nice group.
for our first game here.
You know, it would be like a tough group. Like, this is what I'm worried is going to happen in the group stage, right? It's going to be like, like Blacklist or Echo. It's going to be one of those two. Then it's going to be the Valley. Then it's going to be like RQ Indo or Onyx Indo. Like, it's going to be a Philippine team, an Indo team, and then like Falcon and the Valley, just right off the rip. The death group.
We can already see a heavy emphasis on that roaming position with the Lolita band out as well. But Namibia is going to try to pick up that Kufra here. A good hero up against both the Benedetta and the Valentina.
Oh, but there's really a fast pick that coming from Cambodia. It's between Atlas and also Angel.
Bro, they're picking a Kufra? Alright.
Babysit all of the lane here. They can try to
This is GG's, yo.
More shield from Angela. It means more protection from Cambodia. They will have more, more time to just do the team fight here. But Carmilla,
I think all the Valley really needs to do is get to the upper bracket. Do good in group stage and get to upper bracket, and they're guaranteed 4th place, I feel like.
Carmilla and
I think they get a good 4th place.
Seen many times as well. Not a competitive play just yet though, but in rank. I think if you guys have been playing ranked in the last 2 weeks, you've definitely seen this hero. But man,
Export,
the export pick here.
Jungle Kai, export EXP lane. No, bro, it's not gonna do good against, and it's up against a. Stop. And it's going to be up against this. I like Xborg. Like, don't get me wrong. I think he's viable occasionally in the jungle. But like EXP lane, especially against a Benedetta. Oh, man. You're never going to land those skills. You're never going to. She's just going to dance around you.
And the combo comes from the Blazing Duet from Cloud. It's very, very perfect team fight for Cambodia. Especially they have Angela. So,
this is live, though I'm watching a replay of the first series because I didn't get to catch the first series. I was working.
It will be a long, very, very long team fight for Cambodia and Namibia.
On the red,
I have to keep it kind of low because I'm worried. I'm worried, guys.
Trying to do as much as possible. It might be able to steal it away, but it's
I'm worried.
Numeraholic who picks it up. T gonna be hit down, forced to back up early on.
Momo-chan MVP. Okay.
By both of the sides.
Okay, we'll see.
You're talking about the caster?
It's already, there's some aggressive.
Oh, yeah, this is a slaughter fest. Slaughter fest, yeah.
Goes into the Cambodia side, and I think it's gonna be 2 members down from Namibia here.
It's very too aggressive, honestly. Looking at it right now, Team Namibia went for a very good trade early on. They were actually able to dish out quite a bit of damage towards the Cambodian players, but then they overstayed. 2 members ended up
didn't ask permission. Permission for what?
And again, we have to take a look at Boom here, who's on the Benedetta.
Yeah, so that would be a scary group. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm worried. The Valley's gonna. I mean, I think it'd be a. Honestly, it may not be a bad thing. Like, I don't think they can't do it.
But has the dashes to get out. The flickers come in, but it's a bit too late. Boom gets out. And now Lutsu is going to be in the midst of it all in a 1v4, still able to sustain so much HP back in.
Level 4.
Once again, picking up a kill. And it's a
will you go to ID? We will see, guys. We'll see.
Wow.
Can't say for sure yet.
Okay, did you see
They'll be making caster announcements in a little bit. I think they make caster announcements around the 8th. Around group draws. Around group draw time.
From Kufra, still trying to punish Boom, but we know how
I did not ask permission to stream. Who do I ask permission for? Who do I ask permission to? IESF? I'm not monetizing this. I'm just going to watch it. I mean, they shut me down. I'll delete it. I don't know.
You mentioned early on that
this is for the people.
Where you need to be very careful up against impunity, up against Cambodia here. And you can already see they're utilizing this early game really well. OP is actually going to be in the gold lane. Lutsu picking up that purple buff.
It's not a Mobile Legends event, so I like normally like for the group stage I ask permission and I'm gonna be able to watch that, right? And like things like that I can normally get permission if they're official events. But this isn't an official Mobile Legends event. It's an IESF event.
3 levels down. Oh my goodness, it's such a one-sided game so far. 4-0.
For the first
Bro.
maybe 3 minutes, yeah, it's a little bit disaster for Namibia because everything they are, whatever they do actually, it's kind of a little bit got countered by Cambodia here. So they kind of a little.
Oh yeah, I mean I do think I'm like, yeah, if they shut me down, they shut me down.
That Cambodia's
AI was invited to ISF,
supposed to, you know,
even though many other countries are better. Yeah, I don't know.
Deja has that heavy spin. Boom.
They don't
again,
even know what
waves.
to do. Like,
Trying to
this is
send
one of those
Enter
games where
P
it's
and
like,
slash
bro,
back.
and like Cambodia just
See,
knows. Like, they
it's
know
doing a
they
good
just
job zoning
have
the
such an
other members
advantage
away.
on them.
Needs a
Look,
couple
like the way they're
waves to
playing.
create some more pressure to play around the map with. They might actually be looking for a dive right now. Heavy spin catching 2. Enter P can be pinned
Oh,
down, but look
wow.
at the damage coming in from the dispersion. Not enough to take him down. Boom, still able to get out with the help of the hard guard. And it's once again
I think countries had to like apply, or they had to have a representative contact ISF. I don't know.
Okay, it's really, it's a bit weird for me because you know how struggle.
I just don't think we have the connections. I think you had to either apply. I don't know. I have no clue, honestly. I just know like NA didn't get invited.
A bad situation for Zapscope here because he doesn't have any answer how to stop this OP to get.
But like every other country did.
Well,
Which
now
almost
they're
makes
only
it feel
looking
like
to push
maybe
on
it's not
even
exactly
further
them
into the
ignoring
jungle.
NA.
The purple buff,
Maybe it's
Numeraholic
just like
4
we didn't
levels
have
down.
somebody
Won't be
to
able
speak
do
for
anything
us.
here in that jungle position. Numeraholic, I don't think he's been able to get any of those crazy. Look at this, the diversion play up top. It's an amazing ambush by Team Cambodia. 1-0 once again. Boom, gonna be able to jump in with the final blow. Enter P gonna be caught with a bouncing ball as well, but will be.
I don't
taken
think this
down
is a yearly
by
thing
Boom.
though, is it?
Picking up the mega kill, diving in. They are not giving
my
Namibia
God.
any space to play under the tier 1.
Yikes.
They pick everyone
Yikes.
up.
And there's no point kill coming from Namibia. Like I said it earlier, it's just the snowballing for Cambodia. They're really dominating the first game, the first 5 minutes.
Domination might be an understatement.
Hey, one thing we can say is
Cambodia are
Namibia is
doing
going to learn
currently.
something walking away from this. They're going to be like, wait,
So far,
we got to
Namibia
change our
needs
picks,
to
bro. Wait, what?
Find some space to actually farm up, and you can see from the replay here, Momo-chan,
Yeah.
this dive.
The fact that
You
they
know
made
you're
these
ahead when you could just pull
pick,
this
like
off
they
without
took
taking
these
any
picks,
damage.
makes me think that they don't even like
It's kind of hard
watch.
for Namibia.
Like
I
this
said
is
earlier,
some
they
like a
only
low
have Flynn,
Yi and an
but Flynn
X-Borg
will
off
stay
lane and a
in here.
Kufra.
Punish OP, but you know OP has a lot of escape ability here. He has that or sprint. He also has the battle mirror image, right, to help him comes out. But look at that Lutu with the curse of blood coming through to punish. Oh, remember
GG's.
the mid lane and
GG's.
kill for Cambodia.
GG
Well, there's
easy.
about to be more here. Entropy gonna be caught. That's gonna be a stun coming in as well.
Oh my
Say
God.
goodbye to Zub.
Wait, am I in the top right? Sorry, guys.
Under the base turret.
I would've
Lutu
brought
taking
myself
up
down
a
here. You
storm,
should've
but it
said
doesn't
something.
matter. They're still able to get out of turret range. And in the mid lane, tier 2 going to be targeted by Team Cambodia by OP on the Claude, who has finished.
So who do you guys think's win this? Is this a easy Blacklist win?
It's a
for this tournament?
10,000 gold lead in 6 minutes of game time.
And the goal differences is
I don't
just
think this is even gonna
way
get
too much
interesting
here.
until like
10K goal differences, and look at that
2 days
Luto.
from now.
He's being forced to use that
I think
first
I'm
skill to
kind of
use
excited for
out
tomorrow's
from
games,
the
right?
boom.
Like we have Indo versus PH, and we have Argentina
And
versus
then
Slovenia.
comes
I really want to see how
Ecuador.
Argentina does.
I mean, it's just too, you know,
Too painful.
too painful.
Bro, if
yeah.
this would have happened in M3,
Zubscop gets
I would have been
boosted down to
crying.
9
You
of
could
100%.
still probably go back and
Build
find
up.
some of my reactions to watching the
melted down
Blacklist
actually.
games and how hype I was. I would
By
stay
the
up to like
Claude, by
5 a.m. to
Deja
watch
on
those
Valentina,
games.
by anyone
On like
this team.
working days, yo.
That's a
On like
problem.
working
Namibia,
days, I was staying up all
16
night to watch
kills
those
down,
Blacklist games
0
last year.
kills on the board, and it just feels like Cambodia are gonna try their best to end it quick. 7 minutes in, remember.
Yeah, and they already get 5 turrets in their hands. So look at that.
It's
They need
GG's,
to
man.
find someone to sneak,
I can't even watch this.
push, but you
Yo, can someone answer why everyone posts the number 7 in the live chat of this? Like, if you go to the actual live chat, everyone's like 77777. Hello, what time is the next? Or wait.
He just finished his endless battle and maybe will go for the Blade of Despair.
This, look at it, 4,000 gold on the Clint. Only with an endless battle compared to a Claude, who is a late game hero who's already finished the golden staff. Remember, those are the core items.
Sweaty Beatrix, what's up, man?
Once again,
Welcome,
VT
welcome.
coming in for the damage, but will just back off with a flicker. That last insanity not doing anything, clearing out the wave a bit, but it's Team Cambodia who's looking for another siege in the mid lane.
Yeah, I know, and Slasher doesn't want to take a risk, but he, oh my god, here it comes! The final blow. And
Oh my god.
Combo with the curse of flooding.
Literally, they can't get a single kill on them, bro.
Destroy 4 members from Namibia.
8
GG's.
minutes, Momo-chan
Oh my
currently.
God.
Even the casters are just like,
Team
yeah.
Cambodia gonna look for the end right now as they tank up the mini waves. Last insanity by Slasher VT, clearing it up.
This is like watching the this is like watching the for NACT when you watch the when you watch the like the starting 64 teams, and it's like the Valley versus some Randogs or like someone like that. I'm sorry, I feel bad. I shouldn't be talking down in Namibia like that, but
I'm pretty sure that they are so aware with the
oh,
minions
7 is
here.
the
Yeah,
EVOS
they
Legends.
always,
Thank
trying
you.
to do
Thank you,
damage.
Double. I've been wondering, so everyone's talking trash. That's all 7 means.
All the lanes
Everyone's coming
work
in to talk
perfectly for Cambodia
trash.
here. Even
Oh,
fighting.
that's
Namibia
so
down.
This
cringe.
is
That
an
is like-
absolute disaster for Team Namibia
And
right
it's
now.
13K.
That's
gold
insanity.
for Cambodia.
13K goal lead in 9 minutes. And, you know, like you said, maybe they don't need the Lord, but the Lord definitely helps in the end, right? It
Yeah.
definitely is going to help.
I didn't
them
know that's
out
what it
to
meant.
end the game.
I know that they
But
got
with this Lord
7th, but I
taken
didn't
down,
know
the
that's
movement
where
they
like
already
why
had.
everyone was
Previous
posted. I didn't like put 2 and 2 together.
Constantly just open up the map without having to care. This is a very tanky Carmilla. This is a Carmilla who is currently, my goodness, 5 levels ahead of the enemy jungler. And now, bottom side, base turret's passive gonna be taken down. Mid lane, Lord's gonna be marching in. Impunity looking for the end in the 10th minute of the game. Let's see, with a heavy spin popped in, Deja gonna be able to zone the other members away. Entropy gonna be chained, pinned down onto the wall, as that's gonna be Opie targeting.
Oh, they got a kill. They got a kill. Yo, they did get a kill though. Let's be real here. They got one at the very end there.
Yeah, I could say that I can say it's very domination coming from Cambodia, even a 0.
All right,
kill
next.
points for Namibia, and it's
What are we gonna
Cambodia's
do when
disaster,
these
but
games are
we
over?
still okay, and the Tyrant rates at the Tyrant defense, it just doesn't work for Namibia.
Slasher
Every
VT.
time Kufra jumps in,
How will I look these people up?
domination
Everyone's
is
saying
coming
if you
from
looked them
Kufra.
up, they're all
It
newbies.
won't make him to stay too long. And because of the burst damage coming from the Cambodia here, Angela just need to tank that Leomord and also Martis if they want to, because letting
Who
him
is
gonna be the bad option for Cambodia.
ISF.
Valentina, the respect.
Let's go
Taking
to
over the Deja.
Wikipedia.
Very
What team
good
is,
choice, wise choice by Team Namibia. But
Cambodia
still,
again?
Kaja still banned out.
They
Cambodia
are
just really hates
impunity.
Kaja.
Yeah, they're impunity.
2 games in a row with the Kaja ban. And now Team Namibia will go for their final ban, perhaps of the series. Match point, remember. Cambodia can take the game here, take the match right here. Martis, like you mentioned, going to be banned out, leaving that Leo Mord open.
Impunity was in the
Also,
MSC.
Very interesting hero open. Momo-chan.
Okay, it's gonna be, I think.
Okay,
And they got
Momo-chan.
first in MPL Cambodia
Marty
spring.
has already been banned. Martis as well. Yeah, they banned Povius in the first game. So Namibia, they have a lot of option. Aka is still there if they want to.
Okay, they go for the Ruby first
Ruby.
pick, which is a honestly
Okay.
very questionable move, right? Again, Ruby usually is a very situational hero currently in the meta, where if you're up
Yue,
against a
what's
lot
up,
of
man?
melee heroes,
Yo, yo, yo,
it
yo.
works out, but now Cambodia has a chance to. They're hovering over the Zast.
You need
Last time they
sleep?
hovered over
Why
a
do I
crazy
need sleep?
hero, They ended up picking it.
I think it's just a shadow fix.
I think, right?
Oh, better you go, Beatrix.
Beatrix.
What is
They're not
sleep?
Tusk- they're not
Why would I
Tusk,
need
Tusk
sleep?
is still there.
I don't
Honestly, looking
sleep,
at it,
bro.
I think they can pull it off.
Come on.
Considering that now
Do I look
Namibia
tired?
have opted to go for Ruby, a
I
hero
worked
that
all day. I
needs
worked
to
a double
be in
today.
that
Went
melee
in at
range.
Or maybe Lily
9
did it
a.m.
earlier.
Left at around 9
Fairness,
p.m. Did
hero
have a
that
nice
still
break in the middle
very
though.
good despite the nerfs.
This
Very
isn't the
good
first
fairness.
match.
He's got
No,
the
I'm
combo
rewatching
now. Members
the
within that
Namibia
range
versus
to actually get the
Cambodia,
combo ultra
and
effect.
while
Still,
waiting
Wait,
for
with sprint, you
while
can
waiting
actually
for
just
Vietnam
follow
versus what's
your
it called.
teammate around. Fairness
I
beats
started a
his
little
choice.
late.
The problem is if you have farm, it means you will have a longer team fight. Or
But this
longer
match doesn't
team
really
fight,
matter,
right?
you know?
But especially
Trex looks
Namibia, they
cracked.
only pick Ruby as the initiator, and they have Lolita. So this Ruby will goes into the EXT lane.
Nice, UA. I
and
hope
the
you had a good
initiation
stream,
will
man.
come from
Um,
the Immune Blast of Lolita. And the Popo Koopa for the gold laner.
I actually like the Lolita pick and the Popol Koopa pick.
Todak
especially
is
the
Malaysia's
Lolita pick, though,
representative,
right?
yes.
As the Lolita right now, the
It's
pickup
only,
is just
bro, it's
really
only
expensive
it's
because
only
you
11:56 p.m.
can
for me,
stop
bro.
practically
And I don't work
everything that
tomorrow.
comes out of the
I'm
blue
staying up
teams.
till at
And
least
also
2.
the Popol and Koopa,
Ooh.
you
At least 1 or
basically
2, bro.
pick up a counter in the gold lane against that Beatrix. It's a winning lane.
Honestly,
A winning
listen,
matchup.
if you're late,
Cambodia
Cambodia ends up
sticking to
winning
what
this.
works. If
It's
they
a
broke,
complete
don't fix it.
domination
That
like I
Carmilla
called in my
was one of the keys to
prediction
victory
that all
as
y'all
well
should go like
for
and
Cambodia.
comment on.
No one
Um,
was able to melt her down.
Yeah, I would like to see.
But
what
yeah,
the
I don't,
combos
and
come
they
out
they
from
literally
Cambodia
just let
because
Cambodia
first
pick
game
up
we
that
seen
what's it
the
called again?
combo from the
This
Curse
is
of Blood
bad.
also with the Blazing Duet from
This is
Cloud,
really
right?
bad.
But now for the gold laner, they
They
only
first
have
picked the
Benson,
Ruby.
which is- we know there's
Don't
a lot of
get me wrong.
possible
I'm a big
for
fan of Ruby
Beatrix.
Tank, but I don't think it's
Yes,
ever viable to
they
be
made
first
some
picked.
adjustment for Beatrix, but the Nibiru's damage is way higher right now.
It's a lot of damage early on as well in the trades. You do quite a lot, but up against a Popol 1v1, Popol should have that advantage early on. But remember, in game 1, Claude versus Clint, we also mentioned.
Why is
that
it final
Clint
stage?
should've
Oh, peaceful
gone
rhythm. Why is it
the
final stage?
dub
Because
early on in the laning phase, but wasn't
because
able to get it, right?
this is like the
So,
final bracket.
now
They had a
Cambodia
bunch of
with the
stages
lead
before
then.
this, like all of the
Namibia
I
in
don't
that
need
first game.
sleep.
Namibia still sticking to
I'm
that lane,
fine, guys.
Last time they also
I literally
banned
I don't even
out
have bags under
Phoebe.
my eyes.
Hayabusa. We might actually see that.
I don't
as
even
well.
look.
The hero
I'm
that we've
beautiful.
seen many
I don't have
times in
bags. I look
Cambodia.
healthy and normal.
Lilia, the hero that you recommended, Momo-chan, in the before the
I
draft
need to
started,
stream this. I need to
banned
watch
out by
this.
Team Cambodia.
I mean, I don't really need to watch Namibia versus Cambodia because we all know this was going to be a stomp, but I do need to watch some stuff. You don't think I can hold for one more hour, Frostburn? Do you know who I am?
And Partia, or maybe Eve, it's gonna be the option for.
I've done 6 hours casts before. Sick. You guys want to hear cool? You want to hear a funny story, guys? All right, so it's the very beginning of season 2 story time, right? Because we all know how this is gonna go, right? It's the very beginning of season 2 of the North American Squad League. I still have Ben Dunhatted and A1C Tank as casters. So at that time during the North American Squad League, I was essentially pretty much doing everything myself, right? And I had to, so I did broadcast, like I did the whole broadcast by myself, and I would also cast, right? So I would handle broadcast while casting and looking at the camera and occasionally looking at the screens and all these things like that, right? So one night, I am sick, right? My daughter got sick, and I end up getting sick, and my whole house is sick, and I'm talking about like, it's like one of those like stomach bugs where it's just like a 24-hour bug and you're vomiting and you're sweating and you're sick. But because it's me, right? Like the show must go on, and I have no one else to stream this event, right? Like I got no one else to do it, so I got to do it. So I'm like sitting here dying. Eventually, I ended up moving it over to a 2-cam, but I still have to control the broadcast and stuff. And I'm literally like telling, I send a message. This is where it gets good, right? I send a message to Tank and Bed while they're casting and I'm casting. I'm like, yo, I need you guys to handle it for at least a game or two. And I'm standing. I'm like this over my computer trying to do this, and I got a trash can right here, and I am vomiting into this trash can while trying to produce, trying to handle production, literally vomiting, throwing, oh, bro, it was a night. It was a night to remember, yo. It was a night to remember. It's one of those, like, early days that hopefully one day when I'm a little, when thing, you know, next year, the year after, when things are gonna be bigger for me, I'll remember back and be like, ah, man, I remember those nights of throwing up in trash cans while trying to make sure a tournament went right.
If you compare to Namibia,
Yeah,
they have
good
a
time.
plan.
Good story,
Meanwhile,
guys.
Namibia, they are
Hope you
very
enjoyed
good,
it.
driven away with from Cambodia. So I think I will go for Cambodia for the second game, but we will see how it goes for the game number 2.
Let's dive into the land of dawn for game number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, match point for Team Cambodia. They can look to end things here.
This is a bonus round for Cambodia. I'm honestly, the only reason I'm watching this is because the actual next series isn't ready yet. It's not ready yet, sadly.
Waiting to use that retribution. We'll be able to claim it without any problems. Deja has already rotated though.
You know what Namibia reminds me of? They literally remind me of. I guess they are. They look like epics and legends, like people who are like legends in NA, right? People who like aren't caught up to what the meta is right now, and they're playing like a 6-month-old meta.
That retribution early all. Numero is already a level down.
They're playing like a 6-month-old meta, you know?
Start for Team Namibia.
Because they are very, very confident with the
Plus some other randomness.
early, especially with they bring this Paramis and also T.
Yeah, it's still ads going on the live stream, man.
Very hard for Namibia.
So that's why we're watching this, honestly.
To, you know, force themselves to have skirmish with
Zine 2, what's up?
Now, boom, still giving a pressure
Welcome, welcome,
all
welcome.
towards, the slasher in the bottom lane here. I don't see any problem, and the playstyle coming from boom. It's just, you know,
I should probably tag the live stream in my description.
Is not getting any farm. Lutu cleared out the entire top side, and guess what Boom did with the help of T? They cleared out the entire bottom side.
Yeah.
So Lutu and Boom have completely shut Numeraholic down early on. He's still level 2 as a
Control C.
a hero that usually picks up the Demon Slayer emblem, by the way, has now opted to go for the Festival of Blood here. That may be the reason as to why they're not really able to find a lot of these jungle creeps early on.
Yeah.
And you can see instantly Impunity, Team Cambodia going into that turtle side. Boom, stunning Numero down. Lutu picking up that turtle with retribution. Mortic gonna be dove on.
Yeah,
once
we're
again.
gonna
Deja
save.
getting a beautiful
There we
shadow
go.
stampede.
There we go.
Double kill for Boom, and they're looking for the triple kill. Entropy under the tier 2 will not be able to escape. That's going to be a 3-man dive with the help of the Cult Altar.
Bro, 3-0.
And with the triple kill,
Here, let's play some bets, guys. How many kills does Namibia get this game? And don't skip ahead and watch. If you already know, don't say anything. I don't know if they're going to get a single one here. You know, I'll give them 2. I'm going to get spicy, right? Namibia gets 2 kills. Final score is going to be 2-19.
Oh no. So
2-19.
yeah.
I did do predictions on this, Troy. You can look. I posted a video. It's actually, the video's doing pretty good right now.
They are keep doing the same thing because they know they bring 2 support here.
Let's see how many views it has.
Also Faramis, so it means the team fight and the skirmish is way longer.
It's got like 6K views right now.
They can do whatever they please, actually,
Yeah, and
right
they
now in
can
Cambodia.
can try to pull everyone with the Ghost Blaster here.
I think the main problem for this balance
0
is that
kills.
that
I'm going to give them the
the
benefit of the doubt and get
side's
spicy
open,
here and give
right?
them 2 kills.
He's opted to go for the Festival of Blood.
My bracket prediction video has
against Carmilla.
2.7. My MLBB, my IESF tier list has 7K. Ooh.
Anything in the early stage, they're literally just suffocating Team Namibia as they are going to be able to pick up another kill up top. Team Cambodia already now.
Yeah, we broke
translating,
1K subs.
converting
Techno. Woo!
objectives on the board. Boom, in the
Carmilla
bottom side.
jungler?
It's a
I think it's
1v4,
that's
and
viable.
Boom is gonna be able to win
Super
it
viable
all.
right now.
The bravest fighter with the help of the hard guard. Entropy gonna be taken down as well.
I don't
It's
know.
a
I'm wondering if it's
disaster for
still
Team
viable,
Namibia.
but
A double kill for Boom, 1v4.
Okay, 1v4 situation, and still, as the game seems like the game number 1, Namibia seems seems very lost. They seems very lost because they don't win any skirmish. They don't have any kill points here, and as the replay show, look at that, Boom with the hard guard coming in from T. He can kill everyone
boom,
in front of him.
boom. I was at work and I pulled up the stream real fast. That was actually the one clip that I saw. That's how I knew Cambodia was already up 1. And then I was like, and I saw it was 5 or 6-0 or whatever. And I was like, oh, GG's. Come on, Namibia. Come on. Just get 1. 1. Give me 2 kills. 2 kills. It's not that hard. You don't got to win. Just give me 2. Big money. No whammy. Big money. No whammy. Bro, I could throw together a team in NA and coach it, and it would do better than Namibia. This is like watching. This is literally like watching the knockout or the double elimination stage or whatever in NACT, where like you have all 64 teams. Oh, they almost got one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at Boom. Just literally. I just need 2. 2 kills, bro. Namibia, give us something. Give me some excitement. Give me a reason to watch you play this. I swear. Lord have mercy. Bro, guys, just work together to get a kill. You guys are just like letting them, like you're like at some point you just gotta be like, let's do this, all or nothing. It is an 11K gold gap. There's no way they're gonna get a kill. They have so much sustain on the side of Cambodia right now. I like watching an adult kick a toddler.
I'm so confused as well, right, Mirko? Because, like I said it earlier, whatever they do, whatever
if you were in Vegas right now, you could bet if Namibia was going to get a kill, and they would give you really bad odds or really good odds. If like by good odds, I mean like you could make. Oh nope, that's Namibia dying, not Cambodia. Come on, that's it. GG's. Come on, that's 1 down. 1 more kill. 1 more kill, Namibia. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. GG's. They got a cannon. They got a cannon. Come on. Drop the lethal counter. What are you doing, bro? You didn't even try the lethal counter, bro. You just walked out there to die.
There's no minion that comes in the middle lane, and now Cambodia, they have to step out a little bit here. They cannot force the team fight inside the base of Namibia.
It still counts as their kill, man. There's a 1 on their side. Your towers are part of your team, man. Your towers are part of your team. If my tower kills you, that is a win in my book. It's the only match to watch right now, Red X. I believe the same thing. We're cheering for kills, not wins. I think the next game should be better. Vietnam versus Malaysia should be a good match. If Vietnam wins, big upset, bro. Big upset. Festival of Blood, yes. GG's. Come on, just get 1 more kill. 1 more. Nope. GG's. Bro, if I was Cambodia, I wouldn't even finish. I'd do him like this was a brawl game. I'd play him like we were doing brawl, and I'm like, no. I'd be popping the wait. GG's.
2022 for the MLBB division. An absolutely dominant.
Bro, how long has this waiting screen been up? 149?
Maybe for Namibia.
1 hour. We've been on a waiting screen for an hour and a half? 2 hours almost? I guess they didn't expect that game to go so fast. Oh.
A performance that just was unexpected. A very dominant performance. Namibia, even though
bro, look at Mirko with the chest out. He's like, you know what? You know, he put on that shirt and he was like, they tell him he's going to wear a Hawaiian shirt. He's like, you know what? First he's got the 1 button. He's like, let's get crazy. Oh yeah.
The first team who goes into the next stage here. Meanwhile, we will see another match later on because we still have the 2nd match and also the 3rd match here. But good game for Namibia. Maybe it's gonna be a lesson for you guys.
Wait, is there 3 matches tonight?
another
Hold on.
strategy for
Please don't tell
Mobile.
me there's
And
3
then
matches
we will
tonight,
go
yo.
for the highlight of the game number 2. Domination coming from Cambodia here with their good draft, I could say.
I don't know if I'll make it for
the
3
first
matches,
pick
guys.
here, which is Angela and
Maybe I
also
can make it
Eva.
for...
I don't know why. If we talk
I
about
can
the
watch all the
players,
next one, but I don't think I
remind
can
me of,
fucking
you know,
do
Philippines,
3.
right?
That's
Plus
crazy.
international.
Stick together.
Stick together and the aggressive play as well. The cover.
Oh my god, there's
Build
3
up
matches
for
tonight, and I really want to see the
Mobile.
Argentina game.
Two support. It means with the cold altar and also the hard gut, it will make
It's at 5 a.m.,
way much longer
6:20
for
a.m. I could go to
But
sleep and wake up for that shit.
Namibia, they don't have
I might take a
much
2-hour nap. Should I
items.
sleep? Should I do a sleep stream, guys?
You can see just the way.
The slow
When
event,
is the next
right?
game scheduled for? All right, the next game is scheduled for
Cambodia is
13:40
defending these
GMT
objectives.
plus 8.
No
That
response
is
from the side of
They can't
Namibia.
respond.
They can't. They can't. They're way too behind
10,
because of that early
11,
skirmish.
12.
And again,
So that's 3 hours and 40 minutes from start. It started at 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's supposed to be at 12:40. There's 30 more minutes until the next game. That's ridiculous.
In the later stages, especially, but if we're just stopping in the mid stage,
It was a best of 3. What did they think? What did they expect?
In the first 7 minutes, you already lose your, the best star in the middle. So it means it's very, very dominating. It's so snowballing for Cambodia. And
Sleep stream. I'll leave my headphones in, turn on alerts. Like, what did they think, bro? Did they think that it's a best of 3? Max a best of 3 is going to take, like, max 3 30-minute games apiece, 2 hours. They put 3 hours and 40 minutes in between.
It's unfortunate for Team Namibia. Again,
So confused.
maybe something.
This is maybe what we talked before, right? Earlier, Eric, because about the pool hero. It showed that with the mid
The
lane
experience.
from Namibia, they only, more TZ just play.
We don't even need to see that.
For
We don't
the
even need to
mid
see that. It's going to be
It means that he does
forever
a lot of
until we see the
pool
next
hero for the mid lane here.
game.
And
Oh gosh, what do I even do for the next hour? You guys notice that what's his name streams on YouTube now?
tukang apa?
You guys notice that where's he at? I was in what's his name streamer earlier. Is there like is there something else going on that we could watch? Like what about like is Dota happening or something? Like something? Anybody watch Chainsaw Man? Hmm? Oh, Blacklist. Oh My Venus streams on YouTube now. Oh My Venus streams on YouTube now. That's who I was referring to. Sorry, guys. I was like, squirrel? Are you play Valorant? Do I play Valorant? Anime. I can't watch anime on here. We'll definitely get copyrighted then. That'll be GG's forever. They'll lock me away. They'll put me in a cage, bro. They don't play about anime anymore. They shut down all the free streaming sites and stuff. Where do I live? In my house? In my garage, actually. See, there's the garage door. I'm in a garage. There's a washer machine over there. And a water heater. There you go, guys. See that silver stuff up there? So that was when we moved into this new house. And that was open. That was open to the air. That was open to the air. And I had to put insulation up. I still need to set it up on the ceiling. You can see some over there. I had to block up. It went straight to the attic and shit. And like this, another story time during the NACT, the day that me and Mirko casted, they bumped up the time to like 2 p.m. And it wasn't supposed to start till like 5 because they had to fit another series in that didn't happen the night before. And at that time, I didn't have any insulation in this garage, and it was like still fucking summer, and it was hot as shit. And it's like 80 degrees outside, 84 degrees outside. This garage is probably like 79. I'm scared as shit my computer's gonna blow up, but I gotta cast, bro. I gotta cast. So I'm in here, and we get through like the first game or two, and I am sweating, yo. I am dripping. You guys, if you could go back and watch that stream, and you'll notice at one point during the stream, I like grabbed this red rag, and I am like dabbing my face. At least the camera couldn't really see my sweat, but I'm like dabbing my face. Bro, it was bad. I was about to get down to my underwear and just leave my button up and bow tie on, but like it was rough, bro. Finally it cooled off. No, not 79°C, 79 Fahrenheit. 79 Fahrenheit. It was probably like it was probably actually like 80 in here. No, I was so scared my computer was going to blow up, yo. I had fans on my computer. I had to like set up. So like I have my desktop right here, my tower right here, and I had like 2 fans just constantly blowing on it. Wait, could you guys tell? Did you guys watch that stream and could tell I was sweating? Bro, I live in the same type of place. Listen, like I know 79 degrees doesn't seem hot, but it's hot enough that when you're yelling and talking and inside a little room with no airflow, like, bro. And honestly, that's like I'm being light right now. If it's 84 out there, it's probably like 84 plus in here. It's hot, yo. Plus it's humid just like I'm in Florida where it's tropical just like the Philippines, so it's humid. No matter you could be in 60-degree weather and be sweating. I mean, at 60 degrees here is cool here. It's cold. People bring out their coats in 60-degree weather here. Listen, we get it. Philippines is like the land of death. We understand, guys. We understand. All right, what do we want to watch? We'll watch some YouTube videos or something. I'm down for that. You guys got anything in mind? Any cool Mobile Legends stuff? New patch notes? You want to talk about the new patch notes? Rewatch NACT though. You want to see if I was sweating? Watch Cowsip plays? No, I don't want to watch Cowsip plays, bro. Where's my no offense to Cowsip. I got nothing against Cowsip. I just don't really want to watch him play. Watch a VTuber and not blush to confirm you're not a simp, bro. I don't know if I can handle that pressure, not gonna lie. That might be a little too hard for me. That's a little crazy, bro. Risky Channel, what's up, man? Welcome to the show. How you doing? Grand Finals, no. What day did me and Mirko cast? Day 4? Was it day 4? Nope, that was me and Leo. When did Leo switch to the pink? At some point, Leo switches to a pink tie. Bro, sometimes I look fucking dumb on these. Oh yeah, this is when we did like all this weird freaking... Oh, there he is, the pink tie. MPL, PH, Road to Legendary, we could do that. PL, Road to Legendary, we could do that. This is about Blacklist, right? The Season 10 one, right? Yes, Season 10.
Far in the distance, there's a promise. It seems far in the distance.
Hold on. We're gonna get copyrighted. I gotta turn off that music. I can't listen to the music, bro. I'm gonna get copyrighted. They're gonna shut me down. Or I have to like turn it off for you guys. I'm gonna listen to it, you guys aren't. I'm sorry. I know it's Blacklist. I like the music though. It's the music I'm worried about, not the video. Bro, I swear to God, if my stream gets shut down because of you fools. This is 26 minutes. I guess we can watch this whole thing. Why not?
No sweeps, no easy wins. If you
No
want
sweeps.
to advance to the next round, kailangan mong paghirapan. Pero buhay pa rin talaga.
That's hype.
Nakabawi yung Blacklist International at mukhang madulugi pa. Hachi with the golden line. Heavy spin na magagamit at si Juan sinipin niya si Few. Si Haji dito napabitaw na ng pang-defense ang reward manipulation pero napalipad na rin dito si The Queen. Pero nakapwesto naman dito si Few with a burst damage. Yung base pwede na ilock ng Brand Esports at sila ngayon ang magtatay ng series.
That's hype.
Most likely, ang madali nila, Valentina. Nabagsak ulit tayo dito, pero this time, eto mas perfect.
Andito na yung Blacklist International. Edward goes in for the base lock. Hindi na sila bibitaw. Puso ng kampiyon. Never backing down. Isa na lang bago umabot doon sa point na makareclaim ng crown.
Wise. Eto to. B. Wise, pagkakataon mo na to.
Tingin mo, B. Valentina,
Ah,
tapos kuha na
tas
tayo ng Eve.
Makukuha pa rin natin, Valentina, Gogita, makukuha ulit natin ang Eve. Eto to.
G ako.
Valentina na.
Gogita. Wise, magkakataon mo na to.
But this time it's going to be Lolita and the Valentina.
Tingin sa akin, i-pull mo nga lang, Wise. I-pull mo lang, Wise.
yung Sunboard, pre.
Oops! Sunboard matutot doon. Papasok si Yawi. Heavy spin para kay Wise. Tapos si Yawi makukuha ang first blood.
Esang ko.
Move the flash for the queen. Dalawa ang masastan. Soji is
These were great games.
Blacklist
The Echo Blacklist games.
with another objective.
Nasa mid yung ano eh. Tara.
Gago lang tao dito, pre.
Ito, si Kanita. Patay ito?
Okay, meron concealed play. Yawi with that rough waves. Luminous blast.
Patayan.
Boy,
Patay.
I love how they mix in the.
Heavy spin para kay Carteezy. Very cute may iwan doon. Magda-dash in. Double kill para kay Wise.
I love how they mix in the casters and the comms back and forth. It's lit.
Lord.
My Lord pa silang makukuha!
Pwede ka mag-guess ako ah.
Ito na ang Lord ng Blacklist. Magmamarcha sa may middle lane.
Kaditay na baka
Kaya nyo mag-guess eh.
Oh my V with a charge. Heavy spin para kay Carteezy. Oh my V na wala ng immortality pero sa kabilang banda. Yawi makukuha doon as the minion wave of Blacklist International is flowing.
Ingat daw, patay ako.
Kaya.
Medyo may extend. Edward mamatay doon. Pero next para kay Sachi. And Wise is still alive.
Hindi na, entabol.
Tatlo ang buhay. And Blacklist International
How was it?
team number 1.
Blacklist International is definitely ready for this. Parang ang dami ngayong nilatag ng Blacklist International sa Echo.
What's gonna happen next? Will Echo find a way to turn the game around and get the second game, or will Blacklist continue their stride?
Echo is playing at a level that they have never done so before. They're amazing. They're great. They are the best of the best when it comes to MLBB in the Philippines, in the land of champions. But that only goes so far, especially if your measuring stick is Blacklist International.
Valier firepower. Oh, this is when Echo brings in the Valier and they win with it. This game was freaking.
Valier pickup.
Ano to? Turtle fight to? I-start nila. Nasa akin.
Can they secure the first objective of the game, though?
Nakain pa ako.
And it's Sanford that grabs the turtle. Carl Teasy's gonna eat up Wise. Wise gets quite
Oh.
low. First blood over to Sanji, and now the focus on Edward. There's the sustain we were just talking about.
Ingat.
Oh.
Do they have enough firepower to get the kill? Edward's in trouble.
Yata, nakapita na ako.
Does he survive?
Apat yan.
And then Carl Teasy just going to
I would
steal.
talk more, guys, when I'm trying to read the captions. Using my shotgun right now.
Good position for Echo to just possibly even take this first lord of the game.
Dalawang naka-ice quit, pre.
But I don't think he can get there in time.
Okay na, nag-out na.
Yeah, first turret of the base going down here on the top side.
Dep nyo lang mid ah. Mag-alis ako dito pag umano sila pa.
Echo just playing perfectly up to this point. Can they-
Hold on, bro. I just read a comment. Hold on, bro. Wait a second. You what? You don't think the Valley is gonna get past the first round of M4? You don't. So you're telling me they're gonna go to the lower bracket and lose immediately? That's what you're telling me? 14 to 16th place? That's what you're saying. Well, you're freaking wrong, bro. Stop the cap. Stop the mother-loving cap, bro. Top 8. At least. Top 8 at least, bro. Top 8 at least. Get the hell out of here. No, I'm just kidding, bro. You're allowed to have your opinion, man. I'm just messing with you. You're allowed to have your opinion, bro. You're allowed to have your opinion. You're allowed that, bro. I don't know where you're from, man. If you're from North America, you're a goddamn traitor. But if you're from, like, you know, some region like MENA, where we all know they're gonna come in last place, that's cool, man. That's cool, bro. I get it. You're just trying to get someone else to come down with you. But or if you're from the Philippines, I can understand. You know, there's a little fear there. There's a little fear that maybe NA is gonna come in and cause some mayhem. I get it, bro. I get it. You're trying to manifest some things, but it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen, bro. Let's get back to the documentary now, guys.
Get the last turret here to crack open the base of Blacklist International.
Nag-edit ako.
Benny Cutie goes in with the blazing duet,
Nag-edit yung Claude ah.
forcing everybody back.
Bria, bria.
Yawi with a kill.
Tapa.
And now it's Edward trying to do his best, but he falls too. Member after member of Blacklist falling.
Naipit si Ben.
Haji back up, and that's Toheb grabbing a kill.
Kailangan na natin i-restore. Mahihirapan yata tayo dito, pero hindi pa naman 18 minutes to. Try mo na lang yung Steel Wars, or bigay niya na lang.
Dito na naman tayo manulogin pag gumiwalay tayo.
Ingat ah. Dep lang, promise, dep lang.
They're gonna get this last turret down finally. Benny Cutie's gonna be getting down wise here. Crystal's still gonna be worked on. Oheb now has to go back to the fountain. There's the blazing duet. The pushback's there.
Dep lang.
Edward's still low. Echo can't get the crystal just yet. And now they do it as Echo evens it out 1-1.
Echo amassed a huge lead in the mid game to the point where they just got overloaded for the side of Blacklist.
It seems like Echo, Coach TikTok and Coach Trev have figured it out.
Now you force two powerhouse teams.
It's 1-1, baby.
To bring something new
This was
out
a
to the
great
table. Echo and
series.
Blacklist International. They're forcing
I really wish
each other
that
to literally grow right here in the grand finals.
Kayang tapusan. This was a moment when I was like, oh man, it was 1-1. I really felt it could go either way at that point. So loud.
Wait lang, nakuha niyo yung tingin.
Still no game on IESF, guys.
On the way ako.
Ready card.
Heavy spin for quite easy. Sanji with a one charge.
This is a game that Echo felt like they were going to win, but they don't, right?
At ibibigay pa nga ang Lord. Parang wala madedelay. As Cortese will use that heavy spin.
Hindi kasi White ah.
Tungkol ka ba?
Masakit yung damage dito kay Oheb. Umakit si Edward. Wise is down.
Ingat ng konti. Edward sa amin ah.
Discipline na tayo, boys, ha?
Baka mabato kami.
King Wise matagal pa. Another injector. The Filipino sniper is down.
Baka-ulti na ako.
Aji, patay.
Pero nga lang, may ginagawa
No, I think the next series is supposed to start in 7 minutes on ISF.
Kaya ko tapusin.
Pero mga orca!
2-1, and then they lose all the rest, bro.
Unang kaya natin ang may impact si Edward na hero. Hindi niya pinapapatay yung goal. Bene na lang kunin natin eh. Kahit na lang ako.
Ibena niyo na.
Tama yung Bene.
Para maiba na yung ano.
Mag-iba yung timpla ng laro eh. Laban to. Isipin nyo agad yung first turtle. Reset. Blacklist!
Tinawag na ni Jeep si Agent Zero. Meanwhile, si Sanford na pupunuan.
First blood agad para kay Agent Zero.
Tara nga. Naipit ko dalawa.
Here comes Agent Zero. Napakagandang ipit para sa side of
Agent Zero.
Patay dito ah.
2 players down. Blacklist International ang lamang. Sanford mamabalik. Nahatak with the Shadow Stampede.
Clear mid ah. Clear yung mid ah.
Diretso dito ang Blacklist kukuha ng turtle.
Mamatay barat ah. Dire-trip mo White ah.
Yung Blacklist nandito pa rin. Wise!
Positive pass tayo ba? Kaya.
Someone asked favorite team in each region or country. I can't name every region or country.
Lumipad na
I've become, after watching this series, actually, I became a bit of a fan of Echo. I feel like of course I want to see Blacklist do awesome. I think it'd be really cool if they got back-to-back world championships. But I just feel like they're like the cop-out pick, you know? Like of course everyone likes Blacklist, right? So like Echo, I like RSG, Philippines, and Indo. I like Aura Fire, man. I like Aura Fire. I really wanted to see them go to M4. They got 3rd place in the playoffs, and I was really hoping that they wouldn't. All they
Huwag kang matakot sa barat. Pili ko kaya kasi damage ka, damage siya, damage si Ohen. Meron ka namang lulitam, kaya ko masisi yan.
Sa'yo kasi magkaka-flex ng Marinite. Kasi kung hindi natin i-flex to, walang sense tayo eh. Marami sa mga masave yun.
Siya ako sa Brody.
Tsaka ang condition naman natin dito talaga manalo muna sa first 30. Tama. Kaya talaga, kung nakapara sa tayo, lakas ng win natin.
Pwede tayo mag-expect Benedetta. Pag ako na itong Esme ako guys. Now, with the Kufra pick para sa kanilang lineup. This is game number 5. Kapag nanalo ka dito, isa na lang ang kailangan mo. Magma-match point ka na.
Lord
Ingat ah.
Skill.
Tama kang teran lang, pero makakuha ng turtle would be wise.
Nice one, Wise. Pakyo ng konti ah. Yawe.
Level 5 siya, bakit?
Yawi, mapipilitan na mag-flicker out.
May napukpok ko.
I feel like from after last game from here, like Echo just starts. They don't even really put up a good fight in any of these games. I feel like.
Nice one.
Haji, dapat kay Sanji.
Nice one.
Pero gusto kuhanin. Sanji is down.
Nice one, Ajit.
And those are the recalls mula kay KDA Machine! Patay na. Iwan niya na kaya, pre.
Laban na laban ngayon ang ating mga teams.
Push iba.
Pero 2, 3 ang patay. Make it 4.
Pabantihan natin, kailangan natin abantihan.
Di pa kopya ako. May gold din ako.
Tara.
Haji ginamit na ng Feather Airstrike. Yawi nagsistretch ulit.
Tara.
Tumalon na.
Sino ang target? Si Haji ang target, pero ang sakit ng damage dito ni OM. Yawi is down. Cold Outer ginamit na rin. Nasayang yun ni Wise.
Total dominance ang Blacklist dito.
Parang walang uli sa atin.
Conceal play
Para sa kanila.
Sanford ah.
Sanji is down. Domino Blast. Sanford and Benny Cutie to Bendepensa. Wise dito, halos wala ng buhay.
May isa ko, Wise.
Oh yeah.
Para kay Wise. Tower lock.
Tower and tower.
Para sa side ng Blacklist. Merong minion wave.
Here we are first. Before we even get there, Echo has to even the odds. 3-2. Blacklist at match point. Echo up against the corner.
Edwards
It all
retired?
starts here.
What? Bro, did you guys know, me and All My Venus are the same age. All My Venus is 28, bro. Is that right? I thought I read that somewhere that he was born in 1994. Or she was born in 1994.
Okay na to, bro. Handa ka mag-deal, Haji?
Bakit Lolita imbis na Matilda?
Kasi kanina, kahit wala tayong natural tap, meron tayong pang-encounter each.
May ganito na tayo.
Edward going back to school or something?
Baka magpantay lahat ng lane. Kasi ito, set lang to. Ito, nanagate na neto yun para miss.
Okay, tsaka flex pa.
Pero kasi ito, flex. Tapos, kaya niyang turtle, kaya niyang ma-negate yung mga laning ng black.
Sabi ko nga, willing ako mag-push game. Pero pag dalawa lang kasi, tas wala pang reliant na anti-tank, ay hindi mahirap. Pero kung tatlo naman kayo, kahit walang reliant na anti-tank, okay lang.
Okay nang maggunting siya kasi tinong hero natin.
Kaya kaya na kaya, pili ko kaya, dyan kailangan matako.
Pag isang dash lang na, wala na to. Face your fear.
Pakito.
No, he looks like he's 18, bro.
Bigay natin, pakita yung pwede aning sisi.
Okay lang yun, coach. Gusto ko ba?
Huwag nyo nang patagalin to, tapos na to, champion.
This is it! Ano lang? Blacklist! Break the wall!
Bitingin mo sa Gusion B.
Ready rin. Gusion.
Guinevere kaya?
Okay kasi eh. Guinevere white.
Guinevere. Tama. Guinevere.
white. Guinevere.
May kasasi, wala. Exotic na lang talaga.
Exotic na.
Oo.
100% Guinevere.
Guinevere?
Ano tol, G?
Guinevere? Oh, Gian!
Remember ha, lahat ng laro, first turtle wins the game.
Yung Guinevere tsaka ipakita, magiging problema to para kay Yawi.
First turtle
This
wins
might be
the
the
game.
problem. Unless, of course, mauna ang Echo with the Echo Express train.
Tingin nga kay Yawe. Top.
May instant ko, may instant ko.
Wala B, wala kami dyan.
Subok si Venus. Para mas ko. Sprint.
Nahabol pa rin, Hachi.
Okay na, na-flicker na.
Oof!
Ganon ka-aggressive ngayon ang side ng Blacklist International.
Hindi, kailangan nyo pa tulong.
Dito kayo.
Ito na naman tayo, napakaagang pagpupul.
Ingat tayo. Ingat nyo na. Pwede na
May bit na.
Gusto yung turtle? Parang kayo yung turtle, walang ipit eh.
Bigyan nyo na.
Turtle ang makukuha ng Echo. Ilan tayo, pre. Kaya turtle fight na tayo palagi. Clan tayo eh.
Wires. Lamang tayo po kantin.
Nandiyan ako ah.
Ay, Guinevere ah.
Pwede si Yahweh yan.
Dali. Chet.
Sanji ay gagamitin ang kanyang black shoes.
Mamatay Lilia, walang purify Lilia.
Habang si Carl Dizzy ay nandun din for the backup.
Walang flicker yan, Ward.
Edward ang makakasalubong.
Kaya may ano ako pag...
Mag-assist ako.
Yikes.
That is the first blood para sa ating laban. Luminous Blast.
Keto is just like
Instant ko. 1 second.
Wag. Ingat.
May iwan to si Sanford. Sanford
damage,
is still alive.
sustain, movement.
Ingat sa Lilia.
Ay, pa yata eh. Doon si Venus oh.
Sanji, paputokin na ang mga glooms. Habang nandito na si Wise tatalon.
Oy, yung stock niya na dito kami.
Carl Dizzy is there as well. At ganito kahaba yung mga team fights natin.
Doon si Venus ah.
For this turtle, oh my Venus.
Tao, Carl. Abot pa ako.
Turtle lang.
Angat! Low on live.
Nice one.
Disengage. Sakto kay
Catbox,
Sanford.
what's
Wise
up?
with a kill.
Welcome.
Tara nga.
Turtle lang.
Ready to snap. And Wise, Blacklist International with a turtle.
Lamang na tayo. Tuloy-tuloy na to.
Kapakita na
Yeah, I
lang
knew
mga
he was the
mamaya.
same age as me.
RG ako.
Gusto mo yung concept
She was the same age as me.
Kinakapitalize nila.
Whatever.
Push, sakto
I knew
na
Venus was
naman
the same age as me.
Mata ko pa.
Ginamit na ni Sanji yung kanyang Purify plus the black shoes.
Naharang.
Kaso nandito na yung backup. Skadoosh. Back away for the side of Echo.
Ingat na, wala ko SS ha.
Wala SCP ah. Walang pure linya, di ba?
Si Hachi nandito na rin for the possession.
Magkaka-GS ako dito pre. Laban niya tayo.
Okay, pwede tayong bumawas ha.
Tawad lang.
Yawi magpupok lang ng magpupok.
Nababawasan sa
Si Sanji, napokpok ko si Sanji.
Wise pumasok na rin. Sanji, black shoes.
Boy, pre.
May ulti rin ako.
Nakunin na rin yung Valir.
Bro, still waiting on this ISF game.
Yung clud.
Yeah, no, Mirko's young.
Sanford napokpok ko.
Heavy spin. Si Wise ang mahuhuli doon.
May ulti ako. Dikit nga kayo sa akin.
Hachi ginamit na yung kanyang contact.
You can look up that information's on Wikipedia
Hachi with a double kill.
and Google.
Very cute yung hinahabol.
Nice. That's how I knew he thought it was 40, yo. Golly, Jim.
Yung nag-iipit dito actually,
Damn.
ay si Oh My Venus laban kay Carl. Imbes na si Wise.
Nalolow yung Lord.
Push ko tong bot.
That's how I figured out he was born 1994. Because
Pero yung Blacklist International, nakita niyo yung control dun
because
sa
of
mga
Wikipedia.
players na yun.
May flow pa
I was doing some studying on the teams and
Gagamitin ni
stuff.
Edward yung mobility niya para i-clear yung bottom lane. Tapos para naman sa Echo, nandun si Uranus.
Kaya nalalamangan natin sila.
Samantala sa top lane, Oheb already snatching the tower.
Kuha na kayo ng mga
Nandiyan sila, wala namang pang-play yan eh.
Slow push na ginagawa palagi ng Blacklist International. Maligat ka lang sa sandali. Kahit slow siya, parang yung mga natitirang mga minions kahit pa konti-konti. Para kapok eh.
Nagkaka-farman lang.
Ganda ng build-up dito ni Edward. Going for Hunter Strike yung kanyang third item. Hindi siya nag-defensive pakito. Gusto niya kasing i-burst down si Yawi agad.
Siyempre, nakakita silang lahat sa mapa. Okay lang yan.
Na nagiging problema. Siyempre, meron din siya flicker play para i-burst down si
Kinda want
mamaya.
a
Mas well as Sanji.
cup of tea, guys.
Dalawang
The
tore
slow
na.
push talaga.
The slow
Might do a hot tea here in a second, guys.
Kaya
With
unti-unti
some
din
sugar and milk.
nakakapag-advance si Oh My V and even si Oheb doon sa site na yon.
Nanawit siya tama kapag Lord.
Catbox, I'm only Legends right now, bro.
Yeah, ano nila to,
I've only played like
Nag-expire na yung Lord, nag-iba na.
like
Ganon ang katagal.
40 games, 50 games, something like that. I have like a 70% win rate, but I just haven't played. This whole year I've barely played at all. I've been so busy, man.
More than 5 na.
Napwersa na yung ultimate.
Nag-purify ba?
Pwede na Goldie.
Tara kay Sanji. Kay Sanji nga kayo.
Ginamit doon yung black shoes, even though yung blast ay wala na.
I just haven't had time to like grind rank, man.
Edward, ikaw ang gagawa ng ano dito, ng tubig.
Okay. Pero flicker out para kayo may VC Wise na naka-front.
Sa akin din, sa akin, naka-flicker ako.
Ito na naman tayo kung saan magkakaroon.
Trying so hard to replicate True Sight.
Black shoes
I
para kay
guess.
Sanji. Boys sa kanilang gustong habulin. Sanford papasok na.
I don't like the moving camera. I'm like, yo, why is this camera moving so much?
Mauna na buhay mga players ng Blacklist International pero sakto ng counter.
Patay sa Blackboard, pre.
Edward is there. Sakto yung suntok.
Buti na ultihan ako ni Haji.
Yeah, sobrang crucial na si ready ka ha.
16 seconds kay Sanford, reset tayo.
Deal ya, wala. Tara, start na.
May flicker ako, ma'am siya. Pwede.
15 more minutes.
Kaya sasin mo lang.
15 more minutes.
Si Sanji gusto kuhanin nila doon.
Yung may ano ako.
Crazy,
Sanji
yo.
nabili yung black shoes. Si Edward may iiwan. Owen Dino as well. Boy, blazing do it. Para sa makyo. Pero sakto yung bulwark shield. Habang yung cold altar ginamit na rin. Wise tatalon.
Who do you guys think's the best player in Echo?
Hook lang muna na play.
Carl Teasy.
Sakto sa tatlo.
Hindi.
Pero papasok. Haji. Coy DC is down.
Bakit to? Naano ko?
Very cute is down as well.
Hey, Sanji!
Pero may bawi inside na Echo. Lalaban pa rin sila. Pero sa kontra dito ni Owen.
Kaya yun, tara. Walang sabog pre. May ulti ako.
Klarong-klaro. Ang shield ng Reyna ay itinaas.
Kahit double pre.
Okay,
Kalma lang. Mayroon isa ko 3 seconds up.
At pinalagpag at ang tatlong heroes ng Echo.
No, I mean, it's on at my work every day. The World Cup's on at my work every day.
At sabi ng Blacklist, wala ng Lord.
But I haven't had time, bro.
Pakikwena.
Dahil gusto rin namin tapusin ang laban na to. Paparating na ang mga aesthetics.
Cameraman drunk. He's got the shakes, bro. He's like,
Cold altar is there as well.
say cheese. Say cheese.
Merong minion wave.
GG's.
Bubugan sa kampiyon ng LPL Season 10. Blacklist International.
Oh my god, the screaming. The girls. Oh, now he gets serious. The tears. Man, they take that Mobile Legends stuff serious.
There's a promise. It seems far in the distance.
Bro, I swear to God, if I get copyrighted for this song.
Put it on the altar, though it was mine.
I think it's time to make some tea. Is it time to make tea, guys? Oh. Are you guys gonna leave me if I make tea? You're still gonna be here, right? You guys aren't gonna leave me, are you? We're all seeking our homeland, bro. Come on. Obviously. Doggy said in PHML's is religion. It's true. What are we gonna watch next? What do we watch next, guys? Would I like to see changed in NA competitive scene? What do you mean? Like you mean like players and teams wise, like tournament regulations, like what, like I'm just that's a very broad question. I'd like to see some sponsorships. I'd like to see an RQ NA and a Blacklist NA and an Onyx NA. That's what I'd like to see. M3 interviews, bro? Come on, it's M3, bro. We watched this documentary 100 times, bro.
This is the Mobile Legends Bang Bang M3 World Championship.
I've watched this documentary 100 times. No, yeah, I'd like to see some NA orgs. Bro, I'd be happy with NA orgs, I'm not gonna lie. NA, fucking whatever, just give us some sponsored teams. That's it, bro. Some sponsored teams. You know what I want? You know what I want, man? I just want to be able to make enough money doing this, or I can quit my job, yo. So whatever has to happen in the Mobile Legends competitive scene to do that, let's go.
Give me your $2.
RQNA, yeah, bro. Ritz! I'm gonna go make tea, guys. Bro, we're still waiting on this next ISF game. Still. Yeah, I do this part-time, bro. This doesn't pay my bills. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't buy me food for the month, bro. This doesn't pay for my gas and my car. This shit doesn't pay for the headphones I'm wearing right now. It's a nice little bonus here and there. Like, I get a little bonus. I'll be like, ooh, that's nice. Some extra cash in my money, in my pocket. Let's put it this way. I would make more money working a minimum wage. I'd make more money working at McDonald's 40 hours a week than casting Mobile Legends full-time in NA. I mean, so let's be honest. I guess if there was enough Mobile Legends events here to where I could cast 2 or 3 times a week every week here, I could probably be okay. Like, the real thing is this, like, I don't think, like, all the even, like, over in PH, like, I was talking to Leon Nice, like, they all have side hustles and things, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the real thing is, I just need to make enough money to where I can, like, just kind of pay my bills, and then I could quit my job, and what I could do is I could go full-time, I could, like, cast on the weekends here and there, and then I would go full-time into YouTube and stuff and be pushing out videos. And with the casting and the ad revenue from YouTube and everything else and any other little extra stuff I do, then I would be good. But the thing is that would take me like 2 to 3 months to really get moving, right? And which means I need to have enough of a cash egg to be able to, like, be safe to do that, to try that for 2 or 3 months, which isn't easy to do. Oh, there's our boy, Moba Zane.
Yo, we're coming. I can ult soon. Coach. Ha? 2 million. Das na yung penta ko.
Walang yata yung design eh.
Kalusugan na bawat isa nandito. Salamat po.
Bro, I need some tea. You idolize Mobazane, Rex? No, I don't really idolize anybody. I don't really idolize anybody. I think Mobazane's a great player, and now that I've met him in person, I think he's a great dude. But I think he's just a human being. You know.
Feeling about the first day of playoffs? Man, feeling great as usual, man. But even greater here today of the first day of the playoffs. I can't wait to get to the games. Obviously starting with match number 1 with Blacklist taking on BTK. Oh man, I can't wait for these teams to go at it against each other. You can see from the lineups they've got their best 5. Well, technically for BTK, they've got their only 5.
All right, I'm gonna go make tea real fast.
5 jungle bans? There's no way they don't ban Saber here.
Saber Buzz!
You like that shit?
What is going on? Is that going to be the Saber in the jungle for BTK? Let's get into the land of Dawn for game number 1.
Don't they win game number 1?
Here, forcing the black shoes immediately. We're all saying the triple sweep to take out. Double kill coming in from Mobile.
Bro, this was so epic. I'm not gonna lie. When I watched that game right there, like, let's just lay this down, right? We come out on top in the group stage, but we have some rough games, right? We have some rough games. And it is the upper bracket. We're up against Blacklist. The team that won all of this, that everyone that was favorited to win so much, and everyone just knew that this was going to be the team to have to deal with. And we come into game, I'm getting chills right now just thinking about it. We come into game 1 and beat them. I mean, holy shit. Holy shit. I mean, it's just... It's insanity, yo. And of course, you already know. I wish I was like watching the live stream. You already know when they locked in that Saber, all the people in the chat were probably like, noobs, epic, LOL, da Saber pick, ha 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 ha. Oh shit, he's kicking our ass. I mean, bro. What was the... I want to see something. I want to see something. M3 bracket results. Let's look at something real quick, right? So... Let's put this into, like, this is something that, like, you know, a lot of people, when they talk about this or that, about M3, like, so Blacklist International, in all of M4, in the whole knockout stage, no, all of M4, not in the group stage as well, through all of M4, lost a total of 5 games. They lost a total of 5 games. Through the whole tournament, all they lost was 5 games. That's all Blacklist lost the whole time, right? Let's let that sink in, right? 5 games. They didn't lose anything from anyone else. And they ran through a lot. M3, you know what I mean? Through the whole of M3, they lost a total of 5 games. They played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in the bracket, 7 series in the bracket. They played a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 games total in the tournament, in the bracket. They lost 5. 4 of those games, 4 of the 5 games they've lost against every other team they faced was against BTK. No other team, so many other teams went against them. RQ Hoshi wasn't able to take a single game off of them. Evo Singapore, unable to take a single game off them. Keed Stars, unable to take a single game off them. Onyx Esports takes 1 game off them. Indo was barely able to touch them. But the NA team is able to take 4. 3 in the upper bracket, beating them in a series, and then you could even say that, oh, they weren't really ready for the bracket, and that's when once they went down to the lower, they did really good. That's why they swept RQ Hoshi. But then, even then, after Blacklist facing all of that, they go up against BTK and still lose a game. Yes, they come out on top 3-1, but they still lose a game, something so many other teams could not do. Just insane. Wow, bro. Botastic coming in hot. Coming in hot, bro. We're just talking, bro. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Oh, ISF is back. ISF is back. ISF is back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
14 World Esports Championship Bali 2022. So guys, please welcome the first team, Malaysia! All right. Malaysia is in the house right now.
Yeah, there's no stop the excuses. There's no excuses of like, oh, they were an unknown team. They banned all of his heroes. 5 bans towards him. They knew exactly what they were going against. And then by the time we get to the 3rd place match, they had watched BTK play all they needed to. They've played against them. They still took a win. Something RQ Hoshi couldn't do, something several other teams couldn't do. So there's really not there's nothing to argue about. It just is what it is. I'm just talking about the bracket. Speaking FACTS. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Malaysia versus Vietnam.
What about you? Are you ready for today?
MDH versus Todak.
Okay, so both of team, please shake hands. And then you can go to your room on the air states. Indonesia, Bali. So, who's gonna be the winner? Is it Malaysia or Vietnam?
In my bracket prediction, I put Malaysia.
So, I will give to the caster that will lead the match for today, Momo-chan and Arashi. Let's take it out.
KLYT, I'm not really like trying to like be rude or anything. Like I hope that you're having this conversation with me in like a kind manner. Like I'm really just like
Momo-chan,
hi.
You're back with me.
All I'm saying is like
Momo-chan, what is going on here?
they got 3rd place, bro.
I'm inside the game, you know.
I'm not putting down PH. I think PH is the strongest region in the world. Point blank period. Like I'm always wanted to say that. All I'm saying is in M3 NA was the 2nd best region. And there's nothing to like argue about that. I never said we were the champions. I never said we were the best, you know? You know, bro?
Refresh rate, all right? So everything is smooth as heck. And it's 5G
like,
ready. It's 5G right now.
Actually. Don't get upset about it, bro. Don't get upset about it, bro. Don't get sad.
Momo-chan, we're about to start the broadcast, so we should wrap this up.
Don't be sad, bro.
There we go.
Don't be mad.
Just like that.
Yes.
How's the win rates, Momo-chan?
Amazing. I think I have like 1,000 win rate already.
1,000.
100% win rate here with my link. Amazing. But you guys need to check out the.
Maybe Onyx ID will be in top, bro. Maybe Onyx ID will be in top. That's possible. That's what you're mad about, because both ID teams did so horrible in M3, bro. I'm just kidding. They didn't do horrible, but That's what you're upset at. You're an ID fan. I'm an Indo fan too. I really hope Onyx does well. I think this could be a year for them where they could take this. This could be Onyx era for sure. Truly believe that. Truly believe that. Truly do believe that. That is possible, right?
That's right.
Speaking of Momo, we have a Southeast Asian showdown on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
That is possible,
Malaysia
right?
against Vietnam.
Wow.
Both regions have
I would never talk bad about another region, bro. That's not like maybe in a joking manner, bro. So don't put down my region because, you know,
Because awesome performance met for you.
I got a feeling NA is going to do pretty good.
Met for, you know,
I think I'd be happy with the top 4 for NA. I'd be happy with the top 8. But I think we're going to do top 4.
And sorry, maybe we should say it's Malaysia.
That's
that's
just the truth,
right?
but
Malaysia versus Vietnam. I think Malaysia, we know this team.
hopefully we come to some kind ground here. Where did No Mirko sad?
Obviously Vietnam, like we knew, maybe you also knew that
Except for Meta. Lol.
Played in M3.
Anytime I say something about a region, guys, listen, man. We're just joking. We're just having fun, guys. We're just having fun. I get it, man. You love your countries. I love my country. I get defensive when people talk trash about my country. It's cool.
And against a team like this, you have to adjust so specifically.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's
nothing wrong with that.
And before you know it, you lost.
Yeah, I agree with that, and especially with the same as the first match just now. If you watch it from Cambodia,
I think Falcon is a team that we definitely need to keep our eyes on for sure.
Very, you know, different play style coming from both of the teams. Cambodia, they really like to play how to invade the jungle and how to play aggressively, try to counter the Namibia player from the early game. It makes the actually Cambodia, they are snowballing. They were snowballing.
I'm gonna go make some tea real fast.
The early game, right?
BRB. Love you guys. Love you guys.
We will see because we don't
I
know.
just didn't
Maybe
want. Listen,
Vietnam is the
guys,
black
I didn't mute it. I just didn't want it to. Well, I did mute it. I didn't accidentally mute it. I did it on purpose because I didn't want me to be off camera and this just running.
As we always say it in Mobile Legends, it's never over till it's over. So don't count Vietnam out just yet because they definitely are here to stay. They definitely have done their homework.
One of those teams I really like.
There is no
Anyway, if RQ Hoshi will go up against, I'll be rooting for what? I want TV to destroy RQ Hoshi. We'll see. Does Moon Team require licensing to host cash events? Just wondering because of all the stuff happening in the Smash community right now. Bro, all the stuff happening in the Smash community is fucking crazy.
the crazy playstyle from Malaysia.
I only know because I watched that Ludwig video.
Will they try and ban out the priority heroes? Or maybe they're going to try and ban out potential solutions, potential counters that Vietnam can use against them instead.
Yeah, because Joy cannot be.
No, they don't require licensing. They never. We never stress. I mean, they could one day. They could.
Unfortunately, but we will see Martis is not going to be played with Kaja.
Kaja ban?
Interesting because Kaja is very, very strong, you know. It's potential to just turn back the table here with the Divine Judgment. With the
Where are you from, dude? I'm from North America.
Teams. I think it's a good decision from Malaysia to
Trex
just
for him
ban
for.
out this Kaja. And no Valentina, no copy, no copycat, I could say.
Not yet. Not for now. So for Vietnam, they banned out two very aggressive heroes, both purple. And for Malaysia, banning out the Kaja, removing some crowd control, some.
I think this is gonna be a good game.
As well, it is a pick that can be used to shut down the very aggressive heroes that Malaysia actually really enjoys playing. Along with that, the Phobias as well.
Yes.
They are a team that likes to make use of their mobility. They like dashing in and out. So that Phobias is definitely going to be an issue, and they do not want to deal with that.
It's very interesting because of.
I'm wondering. I was thinking this the other day. I was like, do you guys think Marksman Jungle will ever come back?
We rarely seen that Phobias.
Like, I don't think. I have a feeling that Marksman Jungle may never come back.
We rarely see that.
It'll never be worth putting a marksman in the. It'll never be worth putting a marksman in the jungle over the gold lane.
Phobias, they ban Kaja. Maybe Malaysia they also can ban Leomord for this third ban here, but
Unless you like put something else in the gold lane that's viable there, that's not a marksman.
Benedetta.
So 1-1 could be the first option for Vietnam.
If they let go of 1-1, that's a bit difficult. I mean,
Which
Malaysia
also
likes
means,
going
like, in retrospect to that,
against a hero
does that
can
mean
fight back
that
so easily
YSS
like
will
the 1-1?
never
That might be something
be in
that
the
Vietnam
jungle
won't
again?
deal with unless they have a very specific
Like,
plan.
YSS
They
will
have
just
banned out
never
the
be
Phobias,
playable
which is,
again.
in a way, in the early game, a bit of a counter to that 1-1.
In at least
But
competitive play,
we
right?
have
Like,
to
in
see
tournament
if
play.
Malaysia are willing to let Vietnam have that pick in favor of something better, perhaps. And Fanny will be the option that Malaysia bans away.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be funny. So there will be a contest between Leomord and also, I can say 1-1 here.
Right.
Yeah.
Logically speaking, I think Malaysia would very much prefer to have that Leomord. It's tanky, it's dangerous, and it can do so many things at the same time. And as we mentioned, that flexibility
Leomord is open.
very usable in the hands of a team like
These are the
Malaysia.
picks that I'm wondering about. Are we going to see
Vietnam
things like this?
stuck between a
Like the
rock and a hard
Leomord.
place.
We know
Will they
Zane's
pick
playing
that
it. We know it
1-1?
can be viable in the jungle.
Because Malaysia will take the two OP hero here. So
Vietnam
1-1
goes
is
for the
gonna be
1-1.
Prio pick for Vietnam. Meanwhile,
Not a bad
Malaysia, they
not a
can
bad
just
prio.
take a Leomord or maybe another mid lane or first, I don't know, maybe some the jungler here. If they want to use the Leomord in the EXP lane, I think it's quite flex as well.
In the EXP lane, that's definitely a possibility.
I don't
And
know
for
about that.
Malaysia, as we mentioned, if they want to be aggressive, if they want to use fast rotations, that mid lane is very important.
Agree.
Whoever's in the mid lane and the roamer, if they cannot match the wave clear potential.
Where does
it might be
Momo-chan
very difficult
cast?
for them
What
to be as
professional
active as
league
they
does
want
she
to be
cast
on
for?
the map. So now with that Yves being hovered on, maybe Malaysia is going for a more
Leomord.
calculated approach, but look at that.
They don't pick. Oh, I thought that they. I think.
Wow, curveball.
Yes. I
Curveball.
almost, got choked by Malaysia here, but yeah, Leomord and
Yves
also
just got
Yves
some.
flex
Honestly,
Malaysia
I looked at
because,
the buffs on
yes,
Yves,
of
and
course they need the high ground defense.
bro, that slow
defensive here.
that Yves
If,
packs is a punch,
sometimes
yo.
If we use Eve, even though we know Eve already got nerfed, because
It's kind of something serious.
ultimate is already smaller right now. It's rather than before. I think if it's still good option because he has the ultimates cannot be cancelled really easily right now, right? You have a suppress ability to cancel the if ultimate.
Yeah, I can delete it here.
And Diggy.
Sorry,
from
guys.
Malaysia.
There you go.
Diggy from Malaysia, and this is very interesting. Malaysia now has a lot of
Sorry.
crowd control. They have an abundance of it, and they have already picked away the main counter to crowd control. Diggy with the time journey. So now for Vietnam, with the Carmilla, with the
In
friendship,
Indonesian
they're gonna
language?
be
Alright.
stuck getting poked around because they do not have a lot of range to work with right now. They have the 1-1. That is the longest range they have in their arsenal. And against a Yeef and a Diggy, they're going to have to struggle to survive against the poke before even engaging in a fight. And if they overstay, having that
Bro, it's like
real
70%
as
slow.
well as Leomord, right? Just jumping
It's like
in
70%
with
slow
force.
now
That's
for her
gonna be very
S1.
difficult, but now
For
they're
use
straight
S1 or
into
S2 or
the
whatever.
second banning phase, Claude
It's
as well as
insanity.
Marsa.
Okay, Partia.
That might as well be a stun. Like,
Malaysia
honestly, 70% movement speed reduction might as well be a stun.
But the problem is Vietnam, they need someone that can jump into the backline and catch this if. If not, it's gonna be maybe a disaster. Especially you don't have the
I mean, you have the Carmilla who can get the stun.
manipulation. So you need to find someone who can jump into the backline with the
And
high
Fredrin
damage
could
and
maybe can
shut
do that.
if really fast. That's the thing. But there's no bad trick as well for Malaysia.
Does the taunt work on Evil?
So the gold lane is already there. But Lapu Lapu is gonna be the shadow pick for Malaysia. No Veramis means there's no long team fight here.
Exactly. No security, no safety for the members of Vietnam. And Vietnam themselves seem to be opting to respect Chiku on the other team. 2 gold lane bans to ensure that Chiku will have some issues. But of course, this is Chiku we're talking about.
Yeah,
he might just come
anything.
up with something completely unexpected.
Especially we know that Chiku's favorite hero is Cloud, right? I still remember his Cloud is very, very amazing. So it's gonna be a respect when coming from Vietnam. And Sicilian is gonna be the high ground defensive coming from Vietnam here. But you have to take a note, Sicilian needs the item into the mid and the late game composition.
That is the question. Can Vietnam survive the assault, the aggression long enough
to
actually get into the late game?
Malaysia's going to come in hot and hungry.
Over a very solid late game source of damage. Either Leslie or the Irithel can both be used to maximum effect here. It's going to be the Irithel.
There it is.
Ways for them to dodge away from the
Oh,
of potential
no, that's
of
the Leslie.
on the side of Vietnam. And on the other hand, Vietnam don't have a lot of answers to the potential
No, they
for
pick up
Malaysia to just completely take over the game.
The Leslie
Actually, if we
and the
see
Leomord.
if you take a look from the draft from both of the teams, Vietnam look very strong because they have the composition in the early game. They have Amon here with the endless shot as well. Especially if you already get the stock, the damage from Amon is gonna be so painful. You have the the late game insurance, which is Sicilian, but they have to bring it into the mid until the super duper late game, right? To get the stock, more damage for Sicilian. One man, of course, need to be in the good positioning here, so he won't get caught really easily by the member of Malaysia here. Meanwhile, Carmel and also Fredrin is gonna be the one who stay in the
Hi
front.
from Philippines,
He's
Maid
gonna be the
Oni-chan, what's up?
In the front for Vietnam.
Yeah, I like
Alright,
Malaysia's
Fredrin will
comp here.
definitely be one of the main weapons that Vietnam will use to try and crowd control the members from the side of Malaysia to try and stave off their aggression. And as you mentioned, Momo-chan, in that late game, that Leslie can just one-shot at 1-1.
That's,
and now
yeah,
here we go.
like I feel like
Ladies and
Malaysia just has the
gentlemen,
full
game number 1
package. They got the
between
early and
Malaysia
late game here.
Vietnam, take it away. Chiku guys already in the jungle. Hang on.
Yes, like we discussed about this earlier, right? This guy can be everywhere, Arashi. And it's gonna be Momo who play in the gold lane. Interesting to know. And Yum is gonna be the one who babysit Momo here. Meanwhile, Janard and also hey.
How do you guys feel about that?
It's too long, you know.
It's a lot of hairs for sure, and you can see already the aggression coming.
I mean,
in
both
from the
teams have a
Malaysian
lot of
side.
possibilities
Trying to
here,
use
right?
That early clear, and we can see maybe at level 3 or at level 4, they're gonna try and make some very aggressive.
If
invades
He
because
can
they do
pop
have
off
the
here,
tools available
like
to
He could
orchestrate
change
such
the
aggressive
game.
play, and
Especially
also
if
Vietnam
Leomord tries to come
working
in and get that
around, trying to
engage.
Make sure that Yoga in the jungle does not get shut
and
down.
messes up.
Yep.
Here you go.
So especially,
Sorry, guys.
It's very, very important. We know how strong marksman into the
There we go.
mid and late game, right?
Ooh, here we go though. That's a stun onto Chico, guys, but he claps back, and there
Nice
we go.
flicker.
That is the Malaysians pushing away Vietnam, and Nart is forced to retreat as far as possible.
I put the camera
In this
down. I
early
put the
game, it's gonna
camera
be
down.
Very difficult for him to match that burst potential. And as we already predicted, there's a lot of skirmishes breaking around in the map right now.
Yeah, I really like when.
I got it. I got it.
When it comes to the skirmish, it's very.
It already feels like a
yeah,
better
it's
game
very,
though
very
than the
chaos from both of the teams.
Namibia.
I really like how the positioning from Gnard here. He doesn't want to take a risk. He just pull away a little bit once he know that the barbell from Chico.
Yeah, Vietnam has a lot of late game potential
That is
here.
what he needs to do right now, and with the turtle spawning, I think Malaysia has a chance to force Vietnam into an exchange, unless Vietnam wants to go for a bit of a trade right here.
I know. I like that Malaysia brings in some of these new picks, right? Like the Leomore, the Leslie. These are things that I've been wondering about. How they're gonna, because we haven't gotten to see them in like tournament play yet, really.
Now already leading to the objective, but look at that, the barbell is coming.
Oh.
Chico, guys, and this is gonna be the first victim for Malaysia.
That's a first blood for Chico, guys, and just like that, Malaysia has pushed Vietnam away, and it seems like Vietnam wants to go for more.
Chico gets it.
Chico, guys, and the
Road manipulation comes
has been
down.
used. Amon is able to secure a kill onto the Diggy, but look at that. Unfortunately, that will be
King
one
goes way too
casualty
deep there.
as the King will get taken out by Malaysia.
The King has fallen, and look at that. Use the flicker trying to punish one member from Malaysia, but he fell it instead because he doesn't have enough damage here. Especially he brought the, the tank emblem here for the King, right? So
exactly.
Not enough damage, and there's still like three member. There were still like three member in the river just now.
That was very unfortunate for the side of Vietnam because they already lost one member and they still went for it, despite the fact that we have already mentioned the early game favors Malaysia. But here we go. Vietnam trying to find a bit more.
Now the tea's cool enough to actually drink.
Of the gold swing, but they won't be able to find it because Malaysia strikes back in the mid side. That will be need my help taken out. He definitely needs help from his team right now.
Actually, yeah, he needs help.
That was a good one, bro. I would say some
Vietnam
corny
here.
shit like that too.
Todak, they are very, very smart, I could say. I mean, Malaysia is very, very
It's
smart
just a black
they
English
know
breakfast
that
tea.
Sicilian
I think it's actually like an Irish black tea.
going into the mid until the late game, so they
Something
don't
like
want
that.
to leave a lot of space
I just drink
for
black
my
tea. I
help.
don't get it
They
crazy.
just straight away punish him in the
Maybe
middle.
some chai here and there.
Gomez and Chiku going aggressive on the King. He will be forced to retreat. That is Malaysia. Just
The lineup is definitely
especially
scary for
getting
late
the
game,
farm
right? Like,
advantage. If you look at the gold right now, it's almost 2K.
But Malaysia knows
for
that.
Malaysia, and Joga is not getting any breaks at all right here. But the King goes for the two-man taunt as Joga tries to follow up.
Uh-oh.
He has the genius.
Oh.
A lot of damage is available, but
Oh.
no, that will be enough. Actually, Chiku guys gets taken out, and this is Vietnam.
Malaysia
striking
needs
back.
to be careful now.
Gomez might actually
Malaysia
still
needs to know
be
their
in the
time
sight
zones,
of
like-
the Vietnamese players. He is 1v3 under turret. He goes in aggressively. He gets taunted, but this is a 1v3 situation. He is
Gets the kill. Does he have a flicker?
Right now.
He has a flicker. He has a flicker. He has a flicker.
Very
2!
good double kill for
Worth
Foreman,
it.
and he is
Fucking
finally
worth
shut down
it.
by Yoga.
Oh my god, it's a lot of
And who needs? What do you mean? There you go, right there.
in the bottom
I think you
lane.
guys are.
He got
You can't
killed.
sleep on the Leslie right now. The
Wow.
Leslie's
Two
just.
kills for Foreman, and you see how confident he is, right, just now?
I hate to say it, but the
He's a
Leslie is just
prefer
kind of
fighter. He
broken right
goes
now.
in, and after that, he punished the King.
Especially in the
And
hands of a
still
good
one more.
player.
Look at the replay just now.
You
I
don't
think
need to
that he's
catch.
going
You don't need to catch
multiple
Wan Wan. If
after
Wan Wan
two
gets too
guys
close,
now,
Leslie
right?
murders
But
her.
I said, no, I still
If they
have
don't
the
take care of
prefer fighter,
Leslie,
and I
then
will
Wan
go
Wan
for it.
can't ever really
That is
come in.
aggression coming in from Formace, and he did all that without the Bloodlust Axe. So now, with that build up for him, he will be able to sustain even more. And Vietnam have a problem on their hands as the siege from the Malaysians is just so difficult to deal with because of that poke damage.
Agree with that. Formace with the blood plus eggs and also the Festival of Blood emblem here, the spell here. I think the emblem it's make Formace really sustain for the team fight. 1 versus 2, or maybe 1 versus 3 in the early. Maybe it's not that it's not that solid for Formace, but he at least he can get and finish the low member.
Exactly. Securing those kills will be very important, but now look at Vietnam actually split apart, but they are trying to get an advantage. That is the shards coming in, but won't be enough. Formace with the shotdown right here, and Malaysia is not done yet. One more for Formace. Now with the whip manipulation, is triple kill, and finally
he goes
out in return. But he is the only casualty. That is a wipe out for one for the side of the Malaysians, and this is objective gameplay from them right now.
Oh, wow, suddenly all of the members from Vietnam got wiped out by Malaysia just because, you know, no one can take down Formace in the front as a frontliner for Malaysia. And Chico, guys, even though he got a lot of hits that coming from Joga here with the endless shot.
You don't need to catch Wan. You don't need to catch Wan. If you kill her before she can get around you.
A lot of damage coming from
You don't gotta catch her if you can kill her before she ults.
Just go out with the barbell.
And this is what is so difficult for Vietnam right now.
There's 2 counters to Wan. Enough CC or enough damage to just take her out.
But that is the only source of crowd control, and maybe the taunt from the King. It is not nearly enough to stop Formace, Moon, Chiku. So many threats just diving in towards your members, and if you get careless, that is where Yums will pull you back. That's where Momo soon will be able to burst you down with that late game true damage that the last league provides. So now with the turtle, Malaysia will look to go for yet another aggressive play.
Yeah, with the 5k gold lead by Malaysia, I think it's quite hard for Vietnam for now. So they really need to be
Yeah, Vietnam has really got to just like take their time, maybe sacrifice a tower or two. They can't take any fights right now, man. Try to get a pick.
Information for Malaysia here, and he knows that there are like 4 members in the jungle, so they don't want to take a risk. Maybe they are waiting for Formace to be ready in the team fight.
I think they just need.
Exactly, he is that strong right now. He can walk.
Oh man,
and look at that, Nart.
You can't do anything to Siku right now.
Will not be able to secure that kill. Finally, he will actually.
Now Jaga's getting picked off by Formace. He goes down.
Yet again, making the plays happen across the map.
That's it, man. That is it.
Vietnam has no answer to the tempo, the pace that Malaysia is setting for them right now.
And even though she didn't get
7-1 and 2 on your EXP laner, bro. On the Lapu.
Trying to break the weakness point here, get the crossbow of Sang, because he already got the shatter down very fast by Malaysia team.
It's just really difficult because at any point, if you miss,
I think the Carmilla could have been jungle.
Used to engage, you can see Formace just going in with the bravest fighter.
I think they just put too much into their late game, right? Like you have this squishy Sicilian who is pretty useless early game. Like I think you already picked up the Wan. You should have picked up maybe a bit more of an aggressive mage. Maybe the Farza for zoning. I guess no, but the Farza's bad against the Lapu. There you go. Not enough damage.
But Formace still able to survive, Archie.
And there is a lot of ultimates being used by Vietnam. Malaysia will try and capitalize, but on the top side, the objective gameplay is still being used. As Need My Help will get taken out. Chiku still on the horse, horsing around, trying to make sure that he gets more from the situation, but Vietnam is forced to just move
Momo, bro.
There, Momo will be able to
oh my god.
Kill even. Vietnam, what is going on? They have no control whatsoever in this game.
Oh my god, I think they already confused what they have to do because every lane.
That is rough. That is really rough.
Very nice. I can say line
macro and micro diff, yeah.
Malaysia here, they don't care about the team fight between Chico guys and also Formace in the bottom lane. Momo just focus on the objective turrets they have to get.
The objective gameplay for sure is very good from Malaysia, pressuring every single lane. And when you have a member as strong as Formace, you can just pull
there's no. I mean, bro.
And exert so much pressure.
They have no way to get to Momo either.
So now maybe Vietnam
They're smoked.
will be able to find something else, a different pickoff as they are scaling quite a bit into the late game. Is it still somewhere in the?
They have no answer for Momo on this Leslie.
So I think
0 zip. Nada.
For the and the Sicilian to get back online.
Okay, but the ultimate snipe was already used, trying to poke damage, trying to.
And like just to put to really put the icing on the cake, they've got this Diggy to protect Momo even more. Create peel with the skill 2 with the reverse time, and then if you really have to pop time journey, I mean,
Moon with the poke damage and Moon.
And then you have
as well.
zonage
So
from
now they go
Moon. Like I
with the
said,
Lord
I
in top.
really.
Brood Manipulation picks one up, mega kill for Moon, and now they go for more. The Big gets taken out. No more frontline for the side of Vietnam.
Bro.
That will be
Bro.
Carmella getting taken out.
Bro.
Just go for the
GG's.
F after that one
GG's.
gets taken out, and that is a
GG's.
dominant performance from Malaysia.
11 minutes.
As expected from essentially the Todak roster.
Agree with that. This is what makes Todak looking very strong because this roster, they have been together maybe for, I don't know, maybe 4 years, 3 years. I don't know.
I'm ready for. I'm honestly just ready for the second
like
round.
Chiku, Moon, Yums, Formace, and also
That's when
Momo,
things
they
get
never-
interesting, I
they
think.
never replace
I'm
anyone
ready
of
for
it,
second
right?
round.
So the chemistry is there for
The Indo
Malaysia,
Blacklist
and they
game should be
know what they have to
interesting.
do. They also know about the meta here, but unfortunately, Vietnam, they came with a good drop, I could say. They have this Ammon for the early game, Cecilian for the insurance into the mid and the late game. But I think the execution is just not there for Vietnam.
I think so. In the early game, Malaysia is just a bit too quick, and Vietnam, they try and get some setups for the A1 in the early game, but honestly, without any good crowd control and against a Diggy to boot, right? There's such limited options.
I think they needed to put, honestly,
and of course,
Aldi, I feel like they should have put Carmilla in the jungle, not Fredrin. They should have put Carmilla in the jungle.
Yeah. I think that was just so
Picked a different
difficult for
mage.
Vietnam to try and
Fredrin
recover
could
from
be fine in
because
the
of
XP
their competition.
lane.
They need to play slow. And now we take a look at some of the highlights, Momo-chan.
Yeah,
But like even the beginning here during that turtle,
first 2 minutes,
need help gets
we saw
picked
that,
off.
Vietnam, they already lose their 2 members in the first
His
time, right?
positioning was a little
But
bad
then
there.
After that, after they secure the first turtle, Malaysia, they are very, very confident, especially after Formace got the 2 kills in the bottom lane. Even though they lose Chiku, but the thing is, it's 2 for 1.
Bro.
So it's an advantage for Malaysia. They have a lot of, they got more
Gets a
things
stun.
rather
Gets
than
another
lose
pick
to
here.
Chiku, right? They shut down Gnard. They shut down the King as well. So I think it's enough for Malaysia to keep snowballing into the last minute of the game, which is maybe around 10 minutes.
Bro,
It's
4
about
maze,
10
man.
Yeah, 10 minutes, 11 minutes, and they even, the line management is very, very good for Malaysia. We didn't see Momo maybe join the
So,
team
like,
fight, as much as we want, but the thing is, he just
MDH,
cared about the
I think the lesson they need to learn here.
Look at that. 3 members.
But here's the thing, right? Like, their EXP lane got gapped and their gold lane got gapped. So like, where do you even focus, right? Like I was gonna say, all right, you learn from it. Maybe you need to focus on the EXP lane a bit more. But the thing is their gold lane got gapped too. And when your off lanes are getting gapped, like they either need to learn how to just play safe, and maybe even lose a tower if they have to, but just play under tower, play safe.
Control coming from Vietnam is useless.
Like, and then they're mid, like, I don't know. I just feel like Vietnam, like, there's not really much, like, there's so many things that just went wrong in that game for them. It's hard to, like, be like, oh, well, just do this, and you can do a bit of Frostburn.
Absorbing it from multiple members, burning multiple ultimates from Vietnam, and wow.
This is
I
my
hate
idol.
you. You stayed up for this.
My idol from Malaysia is Formace, of course. The amphi.
Oh God, why?
Very, very good KDA. Even though we know that there's a role changes that come
You
from
stayed up
Malaysia,
for this.
but they seems very, very comfortable
Yes.
with what they are to do right now. Right?
I stayed up for these 11 minutes. I waited.
3 versus 1
I waited 2 hours on a waiting screen just to watch a 10-minute game.
Very, very nice, but the player spotlight for this game is Young.
2 hours on a waiting screen
This is what Leslie need, or maybe not
for an 11.5-minute game. I swear to God, if this doesn't, if you don't at least, I don't care if it's 2-0, but at least give me a 20 to 30-minute game.
Potential for Diggy to just pull someone back. That is what set up a lot of the main kills for the side of Malaysia.
Petition to lower.
Difficult to deal with. And look at that.
Petition to lower Mobile Legends tournaments waiting screens.
There's no wonder why actually Malaysia Vietnam they cannot.
They do it in MPL too, and in M3, all that stuff. They need to stop with those hour-long waiting screens, yo. They need to just get it together, get them teams ready, throw them in.
Exactly.
To just hold up the lifestyle that coming from Formace here with the Festival of Blood and also the Bloodlust X. Once Gnard down, it's gonna be a free lifesteal coming from Formace.
Not to mention, Nard wasn't exactly.
Bro, you could show the sponsors. They show. You don't got to show the sponsor reels for an hour and a half.
So Vietnam, if they want to go for that late
You
game,
give them their run. You could give them 3 runs, and it's still only. But you could give every sponsor video 2 or 3 runs, and it would still only be 30
Malaysia
minutes.
will not let that slide. They will absolutely punish that kind of mistake.
Yeah.
And it's back to the drawing board for Vietnam.
Yeah, I agree with that. Malaysia, they got snowballing very fast.
Very fast.
Since I think in the first 3 minutes, I think after the first turtle, right? But yeah, it is what it is. The first game has already been passed, but we are going to move to the game number 2 because it's a best of 3 series. But we would like to say thank you, especially for our sponsors and our media partner, because IESF 14 World Esports Championship is supported by wonderful Indonesia, Kemenpora, NOC, and also Kony. And we have a lot of sponsor, Arashi. Thank you for GHL Group.
Yeah, we know you have a lot of sponsors.
Isape,
We know Arashi. We know Momo-chan.
Tamina, Taiwan Excellence,
We watched them for 3 hours
Indie Home, Telkomsel, Hin, Episode Hotel,
just to watch Vietnam get
Arisaka, Nusa Dua,
dolly womped,
where
donkey
we are
kicked,
here right now. It's very
fucking
amazing.
washed,
Global
drowned,
Indonesia Football E-League.
pushed underwater quickly, actually.
And as the media partners which cooperated with Net for this event, there's Net TV, Trans7, Detik.com, Esport ID, Video.com, Dunia Games, Dance TV, Dance Play, Merah Putih, Bola Score, and Kami Bijak. So
Wow.
thanks a lot for helping out this event. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yes.
So
Amazing.
just like that, Momo-chan.
Yeah.
Day number 1.
Day number 1, maybe it's because first day always like that. Sometimes we see the team who play really dominant, right? But
The producers are in their ears right now like, buy time, buy time.
day number 2,
That game went way too fast. And we need you guys to talk a bit more.
some of the
Just talk.
little bit
Just talk.
score
Okay,
later
yeah.
for the game
Closer
for the day
matches.
number close match maybe between all
Weekend
the players
wasted.
match, and especially because we have the lower bracket, so there's
I
still
could
a
be
chance
watching anime right now.
day number 1.
Exactly. Lower bracket is still a possibility, and some teams, maybe their whole plan is to go into the
Playing
lower
Magic the
bracket,
Gathering.
Try and go for.
I've been
against
playing a lot of
different teams.
MTG, guys.
Still game number
Magic
2
the
right here
Gathering.
for Malaysia against Vietnam, and Vietnam
Yue.
definitely has a
My
lot
dog
of
Yue hit
adjustments
the
and
comment on
look
the video.
ready to be set out in the Land of Dawn. So for Malaysia,
see it?
will they go for the same playstyle? Will they go even in the same roles? Because Malaysia is crazy, man. There's no way. There's no other way
No,
of
you
putting
can't
it.
see it.
They're
Yue
just
commented
too
on my video because earlier I was like, go to the bracket prediction, comment like, and he goes, here I am commenting, heart.
Gold laner, sometimes it can be the jungler,
mid
sometimes
lane.
it can be the mid lane. Yeah, it's just too flexible from
I should
Malaysia,
just
and
no. I gotta finish this at
really
least.
looking
How long
for
do you
this
think it's
and
gonna be
what
till the
we
next
can
draft?
predict what will they play and what
I could
roles
watch
will
Momo-chan
be
for O's
in the
W.
team.
Got a little crush.
Maybe
Got a
that's
little
why,
cast a
Vietnam
crush.
was banning a lot of gold in the
Are you gonna
strategy.
cast him for guys? Come on. You guys have been asking me this for the past 2 weeks,
About Malaysia,
for the
it's
past
not
month. If
just
I'm gonna
or
cast
especially if we talk
M4,
about Todak,
you're not gonna
it's
get
not
it out
about
of
Chico
me.
himself.
It's what
You
everyone
Maybe
it's
I
about
won't. Maybe
everyone
I
actually.
will.
You look
I'm pretty
how
sure
so
Moonton will be
strong.
making announcements on the
Formation in
casters
23, still
this
got
month.
two with the low HP, and also Chiku going back into the jungler. So it's okay if you ban out my marksman, all of my marksmen, especially Cloud. which
All
is,
of my marksmen. That's
Chiku's
what W
favorite
likes when she
hero.
says that. W, you like when
It's
she
good
says
for jungler
marksman?
because he doesn't
My
have a lot of
marksman.
maybe option for the marksman.
Exactly. I think how they want to play this will be very interesting because for Vietnam, they have now seen what Malaysia
Oh.
can do, right?
Okay.
Because they try to fight fire with fire, and Malaysia shows that, in their
Siku
own
does
game,
not
in
stop,
that
bro.
Langar playstyle. There's no way you can even try and match
Yo,
up with
Rex, I'm
Malaysia. So
Siku
will
brother from
Vietnam
Malaysia. He
double
said he
down
love you.
and go for
Prove
something
it.
similar?
Prove
Or will
it.
they change things completely? Because for Malaysia,
I don't
now
believe
they're the
you.
ones banning out that Diggy.
Yes, interesting. I was hoping, actually, I'm hoping that Malaysia, Todak, they
You
can
going to
do
ID,
this
bro, for
play
M4?
like
Maybe.
that
We'll
because,
see.
No
No
when you
announcements
ban
yet,
Diggy,
guys.
it
It's
means
top
that
secret.
You want to use that an initiation hero such as Atlas or maybe Kufra or someone else that maybe can give you the crowd control here without any disturbance that coming from Diggy.
Speaking of the crowd control, though, Kaja will be banned out, and this time it's from Vietnam, so a bit of a switch up. but they will not let that 1-1 go.
Predict
It's too
win.
dangerous.
I know, it's like these games are so one-sided. We have to find new things to gamble on. All right, so let's get some predictions, guys.
Maybe this time
Give me the death. Give me
it will all depend on how Vietnam
total deaths. We'll put a couple down. All right, so number 1 being how long will the game last? Number 2 being how many kills for the whole game? Number 3 being I don't know.
Honestly,
I think this game is going to be longer. I think this game we go to 18 minutes. We go to third Lord or second Lord.
Right now as well, it seems to be a bit of a flip.
I think Vietnam maybe learned something here.
Not exactly completely, but
I think this is going to be a much better game, hopefully.
I think Leomort could be the
Yeah, if they can get the first turtle,
or maybe
they're good.
It's gonna be Valentina.
Valentina is still open, and Vietnam was forced to pick between Martys or the.
Who said hi? I'm from Dio. Welcome from Indonesia. 15 minutes. All right, 15 minutes.
But now, as you mentioned, Momo-chan, maybe Valentina is a
Max
solid,
15 minutes.
flexible option
I'm gonna
that
give Vietnam the benefit of the doubt, and I haven't been doing great on my bets tonight, but 3 kills and 22 deaths for Vietnam.
The range also, but the crowd control I think was increased. It's a slower.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, especially they have
it's gonna be
mobilized, right?
6 kills Vietnam, 22 kills Malaysia.
I think if you compare Valentina and also Eve, both of them are very, very good. But
I'm really hoping. I'm really putting this game as a long bout, about 18 to 20 minutes. 6 kills Malaysia, 21 Vietnam, 22 Vietnam.
She can also have because she can copy this Eve, right?
Yep.
A really good pick coming from from Vietnam. I really like this Valentina pick, but Benedetta for the backline pressure.
PH always does that though. PH like they did that in the MNC games too. Like whenever they go to like a country versus country type thing, except for M4, but like they Blacklist likes to do that.
Maybe it can still be flexed out depending on what Vietnam is trying to do. But
it's true. Could be Valentina. It's flexible. Valentina's flexible, right? You can put it in a lot of places. Even and then the Benedetta is also flexible. So I like Vietnam's draft right here.
Both the Benedetta as well as the
I like it a lot.
Ruby has been picked up, and they will opt to use that Beatrix here. That flexibility we talked about.
Predict the length of the break prior to the Argentina match. We're talking like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Let's see. It's gonna be Beatrix and also Cloud for the gold lane from both of the teams here, Arashi. It's interesting because we know that Chico is very, very popular with his Cloud, but currently Chico is going to play as a jungler. So it's okay.
Are you sure though?
Maybe.
Are you sure? Wait, is this really gonna be Jungle Ruby?
Maybe
There's no way.
Role changes as well coming from Malaysia. We don't know.
We don't know.
It depends on the coach, right? It depends on the player itself. But going into the second banning phase right now, Vietnam, they ban this Frederian, and interesting, they can ban out that Atlas as well if they want to. But we know that this Ruby can goes into the EXP lane, right? So it's still quite flexible for Malaysia. But 100% if will goes into the hand of maybe Yums or maybe Moon. I think it's gonna be Moon, you know.
Maybe. Right now from Vietnam, they banned out that Fredrin as well, not wanting to deal with that hero on that Benedetta.
We're gonna share this on Instagram.
Of course, crowd control counters.
Copy link.
Heroes. And from Malaysia, they've banned out that Phobius as well. So in a way, they countered themselves. But if they really want to go for this Ruby, which seems to be the case, then banning out that Phobius is absolutely important. So now with one more slot left, it does seem like Vietnam are going for a lot more aggression.
Say hi, chat.
Malaysia, they have solutions here. They have slows, they have poke damage, and they also have options for the close range crowd control, the close range burst damage coming in from the heroes thus far. Final ban from both these teams. They'll be the
posting the stream on Instagram.
Okay, let's see. It's gonna be a Leomort ban from Malaysia. Vietnam, they already banned out this Fredrin and also Ling. So there's no aggressive assassin coming from Malaysia. But they still have Lancelot, they still have Hayabusa if they want to, or maybe if they want to play the Amon from the first game.
Showing
Malaysia
Vietnam how it's
can
done.
Oh wow, maybe.
Maybe.
Like, hey, yo,
No.
play Amon.
Exactly. This is how you get it done. So for Malaysia, it's crazy that with 3 picks on the board, you're still kept guessing what's going to happen. It's not just the heroes,
Randy X,
but
what's
also
up?
the players, and that
Louis
double
G,
layer of uncertainty is
OnlyFans.
definitely weighing down
What's your
on
Insta
the
Rex?
minds of the Vietnamese
I'm pretty
players.
sure in the
The
description I have a
final
link tree that
bench
has my,
Malaysia,
it's all
so
TrexCast, my
maybe
Twitter,
they'll
my
go for a
Insta,
bit of
all that
crowd
stuff.
control and get
It's
that pick up going.
TrexCast.
They have
My
slow,
Facebook.
they have the
My Facebook has the
double
most,
as well
it's
as the
almost
ammo
19K
benefit.
followers.
They can go for catches, but Vietnam counters with saves. Matilda, with the guiding wind, will be available to rescue any poor member caught by Malaysia.
I really love
H Sniper, what's up?
coming from Vietnam, but is it gonna be the
No way.
Franco for maybe Yums?
Maybe. It's still maybe at this point.
And it's still Lapu-Lapu for Formis. Okay.
Why
they
do
have
Yums and Siku have that little
They
MPL
have a lot
logo
of
over their
CC
name?
Actually, they have a lot of crowd control here. They have the I'm Offended coming from Ruby, and also Don Wolf King that can hold up the movement coming from Vietnam here. And if they take this Franco, it's gonna be a nightmare for Vietnam, especially this Matilda. Even though he has the guiding wind, he wants to try to run. I think it still can be connected with the Iron Hood coming from Yums.
Right, but now instead of going for the Lapu-Lapu, it's gonna be a Paquito.
It's more.
I don't know how I feel.
It's
like
more It's scarier though.
it's scarier because
it's scarier.
for Vietnam, okay, he won't be going in. He won't be having those crazy big engages, that kind of mobility. But in the lane, though, the King is gonna be on his toes here. There's a lot of burst potential in that EXP lane Paquito. If it does go there, right there, we have seen both these teams round out their drafts.
Yeah, I know, but like, aren't as Momo and Formaze and Moon not? Because nobody else has one.
To be crowd control. They ban or pick the
Draft is longer than actual game. That's my thing. Is like,
they can stun, they can root or hook the members of
Formaze and them aren't part of MPL,
Valentina, I would like to see
or do they have to choose to have that on?
she copy later on because she has a lot of options. She can copy the Eve, she can copy the Ruby, she can
Neva
copy
Shad,
the
what's up?
Franco as well.
Bit of a silver lining for the side of Vietnam.
But the thing is, I just think that maybe Malaysia they took a lot of CC here, just because they want to force this Valentina to use the IMMU.
Ooh.
Right?
Interesting theory, Momo-chan. That is
Yeah.
definitely possible.
Because
if you can force your enemies to
to use the
move-
ability.
Exactly. If you can force them to play a certain way, that is definitely an advantage in your hands.
Agree with that because the scary thing that coming from Valentina is the ultimate. So
All right, we're gonna
we
put
will
my
see
camera back
game
down, guys, so you
number
don't
2.
yell at me.
Game number 2 between Malaysia
So you guys don't
and
yell at me.
Vietnam.
We're gonna
Here
put my
we go,
camera
ladies
down
and
here.
gentlemen, and we can see, hang on, Chico on the Ruby in the jungle.
Ruby Jungle,
Oh,
okay,
so it's gonna
spicy.
Be a Ruby jungler, and the XP will of course Formace with the Paquito.
Mel, I think Vietnam could actually pull this one off, guys.
But we have seen Malaysia make it work, and you can see in the
It is
early game
possible.
that poke damage,
It's definitely
that fade
possible.
here is still going to be very much heavily in favor of Malaysia. After that, though, we'll see if the aggressive picks, the Valentina, the Benedetta from the side of Vietnam, can actually get the value plays in the early game as Momo actually gets pressured away.
Yeah, and I think Need My Help. He doesn't want to play,
Oh!
going into the late game.
Oh, maybe not.
Suddenly, the
Maybe
first
not.
blood
Maybe not.
goes into the hand of Malaysia with the nice iron hook coming from Yums.
Siku went with the money envelope.
That just spelled his doom, and just like that, early on, just level 2, Malaysia has an advantage. They're getting a bit of gold from the tower plating. As on the other side of the map, you already see Yoga and Formace just duking it out, but both will be backing away as soon, yet again, once the turtles start spawning, we'll see both teams.
Do you think that was a
pressure each
misplay?
other to try and get a bit of an advantage.
What does that one even
Yep,
do?
agree with that. And
I don't.
it's a
It gives
bad
you
thing
more money
for
from
Vietnam because they lose this cloud.
What the
which
fuck
is
does that emblem do again?
Needs an
Could somebody
item, right?
copy and paste the
Oh,
emblem
as
definition
you
in the
say,
stream?
needing item though, the King actually gets a pick onto Formace, but
Oh, no.
now you can see Chiku trying and get a trade back as Moon tries to
Uh-oh.
help him out.
King
Chiku
having a
will
little
be
bit of
able to
trouble
do
here.
A lot of damage. The King
Goes down.
will get taken
That's
down.
2-1.
Malaysia, they have
My
a
guess
bit
is
of
looking
1v1
good right now,
advantage
guys.
to
My
put
guess is
some
looking
more,
good.
But that is the power of the
EXP lane
Valentina.
Valentina.
Help. comes in.
No.
Like
Mid lane
Malaysia is
Valentina.
forced to back
Watch out for
away.
that hook.
Okay, and interesting because we know how
Get money
strong
from Red Tree.
Benedetta as well, right? In the early games, he can make some outplay stuff here with the Benedetta. But if he already got ganking by 3 members or 2 members, I think it's very hard for the king.
On every new
if
storm,
he doesn't
Turtle
have
Lord
enough
and
ability to
Gold
run out.
Crabs.
Both teams
Lethal
going for
Wander.
Turtle right now, but the card control advantage, as we mentioned, world manipulation is being used by both these teams, and look at that.
Yo, what's going on? Hey, yo. What happened? Who got the turtle? That wasn't me, was it?
Needing item though, the king actually gets a pick onto 4
Hold on a second, guys.
Now you can see Chiku try and get a trade back as Moon tries to help him out. Chiku will be able to do a lot of damage. The king will get taken down, and Malaysia, Valentina on need.
Okay, and make some outplay stuff here with the Benedetta. But if he already got ganking by 3 members or 2 members,
Was
I
that
think
me?
it's
We're
very
gonna
hard
figure out in
for
a
the
second.
king, especially if he doesn't have enough ability to run out.
Both teams going for the turtle right now, but the card control advantage, as we mentioned,
It wasn't
world
me.
manipulation is being used by both these teams, and look at that.
It wasn't me. God damn. It wasn't me, it was them.
Over yet though, and now it does it.
7-6, boys. What did I say? I said 6 to 22.
Real manipulation doing a lot of damage.
Guys.
They immobilize will ensure that Momo gets a triple kill, and they will come out on top.
God damn it, we finally have a good game and they're messing things up.
But the thing is, it's gonna be a it's triple kill for Momo.
Nice stream you got there, IESF. Nice stream you got.
Into the late game, right? And Momo already got the triple kill.
It'll never
here
get old
just
for me.
now.
It's freezing again.
Look to the replay. Momo is just so
Bro,
free.
give me the turtle
I think
replay.
the Blazing Duet give a lot of poke damage just now. But the thing is, the backup.
Vietnam got the turtle.
Moon is very fast as well.
It's very
Pretty
fortunate
sure.
that Momo was not caught in that blazing duet, so he was relatively healthy. And now Yums is looking for a play.
Not gonna lie, if Vietnam wins
though.
this, big
And now
upset. I
Vietnam
mean, if
has
they
enough
win like
control
2, if
at
they
the
end up
turtle
winning
pit.
everything.
Will Malaysia try and contest? They do not have the element of surprise. The king already pressuring Malaysia away. I like the final blaze being used. Moon is forced to back away. Turtle being secured by Vietnam, and Malaysia.
But look
is
at the
forced
gold,
to
right?
concede.
Malaysia still has
But
the
look
gold
at
lead.
That Formage actually goes
Bro,
in. He
give
will
me
get
a
taken
clean
knocked
stream,
out.
guys.
Oh, he escapes with a sliver HP, and Yums will be able to stop the rest of Vietnam. They get a turtle, and they won't be able to secure the kill onto Formage. What was
Hold on. Hold on, guys. Is the voice not matching
that?
up?
How was that possible?
Look at the outplay coming from Formace.
They're not
With the
talking about
juke.
what's happening here.
This Paquito. No one can cut him.
There
from
is no
Vietnam. How is that possible, Yoshi?
He was so
The voices aren't matching up to what's happening right now.
Still HP just now, but oh, look at the bloody hunt again and again.
There's no bloody hunt happening right
That
now.
is a counterplay attempted by the side of Vietnam.
Moo
but it
Moo.
won't be enough. Although the shutdown is actually
Audio
picked up
delay.
by the Cloud.
I'm
but
so
on the other side of the map,
confused.
You can see that Vietnam, they're a lot more proactive here. You make a play
All right,
on
guys,
one
this
side
is
of
my
the
time
map,
to shine.
you
We're gonna have
will
to take over.
advantage in the other.
I got you.
Right here.
Yums looking for the king here. He in the
Right
backside,
there.
but in comes
And
that
in the
Electo
turret
final
zone,
blow. King maybe in a
will
bad
be
spot.
able to
Formace
actually
trying to
defend.
lock
Malaysia
on,
goes
can't
for
quite
a
make
pick
it.
onto
Jagua
help, but
is
he
there to help out, but he
doesn't
brings
get
in the
too far
return.
alone. You can see that
King
Driver
trying to get
is
away, does take
tilted,
some
but there we
damage.
go. He actually succeeds in
Hook
saving
comes out,
his
misses
teammates.
on to
Wow,
Hee.
what a play from Nart.
Kodak does not want to stop. They get the big hit on an art there. Real manipulation does come down, but a screen is also going down. He comes in with a blazing duet. Down goes Siku. No, Siku survives, and he pays the price. It's a 3-for-1 trade over to the side of Malaysia.
They cannot punish him in the bottom lane just now because again and again, Matilda with the guiding wind saves everyone's out.
The guiding win is definitely a big nuisance to a team that wants to get as many pickoffs as Malaysia. And if you look at the goal
Got you
advantage,
guys.
it's actually quite even, although you can see that when it comes to objectives, Malaysia has a bit of an edge, and now they have more vision to play around
Siku
with.
now looking for the
Maybe
king here.
with the
King
abundance of
able to
hunter
let
show,
go,
they're gonna try
get
and
away.
pickoffs in
But the
the
turtle,
jungle
I
of
mean,
Vietnam.
no, the Lord is now up, and it looks like Vietnam may be trying to go for this.
By Vietnam.
No, we can't completely mute sound.
They
Ooh, the king does go down. Lord very, very low. And it looks like Jaguar able to come in, take that Lord. It goes into the hands of Vietnam, but a big I'm offended on to Nart there. Nart's going to pay the price for that. World Manipulation does come down, and he falls down along with it. 3 members of Vietnam are down as Malaysia now pushes in. They've given up the Lord, but they're going to take a lot in return for this. The conceal play comes in. Watching out for that hook. Vietnam needs to be careful. Another tower about to fall. Malaysia coming in strong. They're going to rotate up to this top and take care of this Lord quickly and get a lot more out of that trade than Vietnam expected. Bro, it's not me. It's not me, guys.
Is being used yet again, but not be able to secure that kill. Double kill for Mumu as Malaysia once again comes out on top.
Oh my
Hold on.
God.
We're going to check Twitch. We're going to check Twitch, see if that stream is messed up.
Just now, I thought the Chico will die, you know.
He was very, very low, but here the king goes in with the electro final blow. Formace will try and punish him for it. He is still on the hunt, but Yoga will be able to push him away. Both these teams very, very aggressive as the king will be pushed back finally. Wow.
They are trying to find something else here. They cannot do, like I said it earlier, they cannot do a huge team fight 5 versus 5. But they have to do the pick-off strategy here with the Iron Hood coming from Yams. And even with Chiku, with the I'm offended. But trying to catch the king is kind of a little bit maybe hard.
All right.
But Lord
I got it,
is
guys.
already being poked by Vietnam. Meanwhile, Malaysia knows it.
I got it.
So far, it seems that
I got
Vietnam
it.
has an advantage when it comes to the neutral objective.
I got it.
Formace tries to make a play happen, but here comes Malaysia. I'm offended to Nart. He will be bursted down, but the blazing duet is stopped by the bloody hunt. He will actually get taken out. That's Momo.
There we go.
Just going out of
Fixed
control.
it. Pro.
3 members down for the members of Vietnam, with only 2. Malaysia sees an opportunity. They go for the aggressive play, and they will take away the purple buff as well.
Wow, Vietnam, it's gonna be a useless alert, I could say, because they lose to 4 members after they got the Lord. And the problem is, like I said it earlier, Malaysia, the backup is very, very fast. And the damage is already there for Momo with 11 kills.
Yeah, Twitch looks so much better, not gonna lie. Just looks cleaner.
Coming from Malaysia in, how much, 3K?
3K, more or less. I mean, Vietnam, they have to try and find a way to get Momo out of the equation. He is absolutely a lot of damage in this fight, but look at that. That's the blazing duet being used, but he will actually be able to escape with his life. Real Manipulation being popped up by Moon to try and get something else, but that is a play being made by Vietnam.
We're good now. We're on the right. We're on the right channel now.
And the
We're on
king
Twitch.
coming in to cut off the members of Malaysia. Chiku as well as Momo won't be able to survive. That's a shutdown. And just like that, Vietnam take the game.
Yeah, I think Malaysia
having a little bit of trouble keeping up,
the
huh?
team fight right now, especially it's only 4 versus 2 in the mid lane. Meanwhile, Hehe is coming to giving a help
It's okay
in the
that
mid
there's a
lane
delay.
right now. But Forme is still able to survive again and again. The bloody hunt connects. They're coming from Yums here, but he won't be able to survive.
Vietnam gonna be able to take this?
Real Manipulation being used by both these teams, but Vietnam eventually comes out.
We were all wrong, guys.
Only the king taken
We
out
were all wrong.
from their roster.
All of our
as the members
guesses.
of Malaysia finally start respawning, but now Vietnam has a window of opportunity to try and get those objectives on the side lanes.
They need this Lord, I think. The second Lord is going to be an important objective for both of the team, especially because Malaysia, they already have like 5 turrets in the hand. Meanwhile, Vietnam, they can try to do the split push here into the bottom lane and also the top lane. And for the items, maybe Cloud doesn't have enough gold if you compare to the Batrix here with the 9.8k gold. He already has that Blade of Despair and also the Wind of Nature.
It's not over yet.
Both of the gold laner already
Can't count
has
Todak
it,
out
so
just yet.
I
All I
think
know
for
is
the
this is the
physical
first good
damage
game
coming
we've
from
had
Malaysia,
in the
they have to
whole
hold
night.
a little little bit until Cloud is already being
I'm trying to
used
see.
for
I
win
need
a
another
finisher.
8 minutes of this.
And
I need all mine.
positioning
I
from
need
the
all
dart, I
that.
think it's very, very important because, you know,
Let
with
me
the guiding
let me
lane,
get
it
something
can
back
change
from
it,
all
it
those
can
waiting
change everything.
screens.
It can turn the table for Vietnam. It's still a 50.
Am I going to M4 later? We will see, guys. We'll see.
Condition for both of the teams. And it
Announcements
can
will be made this
anyone
month.
It's still anyone's game
If
for
I'm
sure.
going
As
or not.
Vietnam, they have a very huge advantage in the burst department, right? The Carmilla and the Claude. If Hehe and Yoga can actually make a huge
Bro,
play,
we're just gonna watch
maybe something
this.
can happen,
What's
but
wrong with
Nart gets
this?
hooked. But the Circling Eagle is being used,
no.
and Yums instead will be the main target. He is able to escape with his life, but look at that. Chiku actually getting taken very, very low. As Vietnam chase a bit too far. They get punished. That is 2 members down.
Nart down.
That is 3 members down. As Yoga runs away, but the King tries to make a play
what are you
happen.
doing,
It
bro?
will not be good
Why'd
enough,
you go
though,
in
as
there?
double kill is being picked up by Momo, and Yoga runs for his life. The waves are available for Malaysia. They might just go for the end here.
Oh, the
And look
flicker,
at
the flicker,
knockback
the
being
hook.
done
You're
by
down.
4 minutes yet again. Shot down by Chiku, and Malaysia take out Vietnam. They go
GG's.
for the base right here. Minions
What a
are
whiff.
available.
What a
and
whiff.
that
Vietnam.
will be Malaysia
Come
sealing the deal.
on.
2-0. It's almost a close game for Vietnam, but unfortunately,
Oh
Malaysia
man,
is still able to
MDH is
counter it
upset.
back.
That
and
hurts, bro.
Malaysia goes into the next stage. Meanwhile, Vietnam, they have to go to the lower bracket.
Wow.
Wow.
Vietnam really made things look very dangerous for Malaysia. But in the end, the coordination, the synergy for Malaysia is
Yikes,
just too
bro.
difficult for Vietnam to deal with.
Oh my
That fight looked so bad for Malaysia until they decide, all right, boys, it's time to hit back. And Vietnam, they just start falling apart. That is crazy.
I literally just said it's not over yet.
I thought Chiku, oh no. Can you count how many times actually all of the players that are very, very, very low still can survive?
That hurts.
Four
Even
ways,
even for
Chiku.
me, just
And
watching
even
that.
need my help.
That hurts
also
watching.
has the same thing as
That's
well, right? In the
sad.
bottom lane. But the thing is, I really like how Malaysia, you
tough.
know, they are trying to go in and go
It's
out,
tough,
trying
man.
to buy some time. At least
Nobody ever wants
until
to see it happen like that.
the help comes from the
Not
from
in a
the
best
damage
of
dealer
3.
here, right?
Maybe in a best of
We know
5. You
that
know, that's
actually back
exciting.
kicks
But
from
like,
Momo
as
already
the
has
final
enough
moment,
damage here.
A lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
And the difficult part for Vietnam is, right, like, how are you supposed to actually deal with this? You go aggressively, and they just find ways to try and turn it around on you. They have crowd control to make it work, and even if you don't want to fight, they are the ones with the iron hook, so they have a lot more options.
Agree with that. And, you know, actually, it was a close game for Vietnam. And Momo become the MVP. He saved everyone, though. If Vietnam has Matilda, Malaysia, they have Patrick from Momo, which is, you know, the damage. This is what I said it earlier. They have to make sure that Momo has a lot of item, has a lot of gold. He has to, you know, get a lot
bro,
of space
just
to
the
farm.
just the
And
CC in
he did
general
it.
from
Even
Tota
though with 11,
from Malaysia that game.
11 kills just now in the.
There is another
almost
game
in the-
tonight. I'm not
the
waiting
mid
another
until
3
the
hours to
team
watch it.
position
I
here
might
for-
take a nap and wake
Malaysia,
up for it later.
He still managed to find
don't know.
a good positioning. So
When's it
it's
scheduled
not easy
for?
to take down Momo. If you want to take down Momo, you have to go into the backline. It means that actually the king has to play his
Scheduled
has
for like
to do his job,
6
right?
a.m. my
But
time.
meanwhile,
It's 2 a.m. right now.
Malaysia always try to find
No way.
the I can say maybe the team fight or the skirmish without the king. So
No way,
Momo
yo.
got free positioning in the backside.
Momo and Moon, so a lot of range, a lot of AoE. And whenever the fight is just so clustered like this, it's
Yeah, it's
crazy because
scheduled-
it's actually good
And this
for
is-
both teams. It really comes down to execution.
so right
because
now,
Vietnam can very easily go
over
for the
there it's
combo,
3 p.m.
But somehow, some way, Malaysia. Actually, you can say that it was a bit equal because some of these fights, man,
It's scheduled for
Vietnam
2 hours
somehow
and 20
also
minutes
get an
away.
advantage.
I'm
Yeah,
not sitting
so
on a
the
waiting screen for 2
pick-off
hours and 20 minutes.
strategy, the pick-off playstyle coming from Malaysia is very, very strong because they have to initiate
no
here.
way,
they
bro.
have Ruby, they have Yum, and I really
We're
like
gonna nap
Yum.
right here,
You know,
guys.
when we
We'll
talk
see y'all
about
in a little
Franco,
bit.
we talk about the combo from
See you
the
in 2
Iron Hook and
hours. Go
also
eat
Bloody
lunch or
Hunger.
something if
But
you live
we
over in
didn't see it
Asia.
that much in the second game because
Eat a late
sometimes
lunch,
he can use
early
the surprise
dinner.
initiation with the flicker and also
He
the
did.
bloody
Yeah,
hand
we
combo
call that
here.
Linner here in America.
It's
I really
very-
wanted to watch the Argentina
I
game
know
though.
it works perfectly for Malaysia. Look at that, the bloody hand again and again. He doesn't have to use the flicker all the time.
Nap stream.
Once he know that actually the iron hook
Nap
pops
time.
up and connects
Nap
to
time.
maybe the roamer or maybe the the XP lane, he won't use the Bloody Hand. Look at that. He used this Bloody Hand
Just
once
sleep,
the
dude.
moon pop
Keel,
up the
I wanna let you know
remote
something, Keel.
manipulation. So the combo is there.
I like the fact
and
that you
free
stuck
space
around.
for Momo to just
And
shut
you're a
everyone
cool
from
viewer,
the
man.
backline.
You know, we had a little
Malaysia
debate
is just
earlier.
so good in
and
these
I'm
chaotic
glad
moments, man. They
that
understand
you just
what they
hung
have in their
out and
toolkit, and the match
vibed.
MVP right here is gonna be Momo
Wow.
from Malaysia, not Indonesia.
Oh, sorry. I cannot play as a god laner.
Oof, he's
Yeah.
on that Yeef Momo-chan. That was an insane performance.
Oh, sorry. No, actually Moon with the Eve. But Momo,
Oh, right.
you know the reason why I don't play a god lane? Because I let Momo to play the god lanes.
The Malaysian, the
Malaysia.
better Momo. Momo.
The better Momo, I agree with that.
Momo plus.
And the spotlight again and again. This guy
Oh.
is amazing. This guy is very, very insane. He's very brave.
nap
He's
time?
very confident with all the
Alright,
hero
guys.
that he used, right? The first game we saw his Labo Labo. The second game, we
I'll
also
see you guys later.
know the Paquito.
Everyone's like, yeah,
Even
he's
though
going
the
down.
Paquito is
No one's
not
even
making a lot
debating
of,
it. They're like,
outplay
all right,
just now,
bros. Yo, why does
but
my eye look
his
yellow?
presence is enough to just shut down all the member in the backline, such as maybe
Oh, it's the
Valentina or
reflection
maybe
from
such
this?
as Benedetta or Cloud, right?
Yeah, it's
And
a reflection from that.
It was a
it's like,
close
yo,
game
why
for
is my-
Vietnam, but Vietnam with the
Arctic
with
Magma,
the pick
yeah.
off, like I said,
All right,
with
guys,
the
much
pick
love.
off strategy, with the pick off play style coming from Malaysia, Vietnam doesn't have an answer.
So far, our bracket is
How they
100%.
hold and
I just want to
even
say
though
that real quick.
counter
Let's check out the bracket
the
real
CCD
fast.
coming
Before
from
we stop, we'll
Yams
check
and
out the
also
bracket real quick.
Chiku guys, because they ban out the DG.
Well, crowd control certainly wins games, especially when both teams are just so
We'll
good.
show you
because
guys
for
the
Vietnam,
bracket real
they
fast.
are able to find those moments to try and get big combos, get big damage out, but they can't pick when it's going to happen. They have to wait for Malaysia to be willing to participate in that exchange. And for Malaysia, it's a completely different story. If you don't want it, they'll just pull you in it regardless. That is the power that crowd control gives your composition.
That's the reason why they have to ban out the DG, right?
Or pick it.
Or pick it, even though they. So Malaysia, they really know what they.
Oh,
have
we
to
got a
do
bunch of
and what
predictions
kind
in,
of
huh?
strategy they want to bring inside the game, right?
We got a bunch of
Ban out
predictions in.
The longer play style coming from Malaysia, it's amazing. They ban
Let's
out
put in
DG,
the
they let
bracket.
all-
Let's
they
start.
put
We're going to
all of
start the
this crowd
tournament.
control that can turn the
Hold
table
on.
out for Malaysia. Vietnam almost got this game.
At one point.
At one point, right? Because with the 5 versus 5 situation, Vietnam still
Port
has
scores.
so much upper hand.
Cambodia 2-0.
But that's a lot of damage. I mean,
Agree.
that combo, right, from that team, if you're
Malaysia,
clumped up like that,
2-0.
you see the Electro final blow, the blazing
Let's
blade.
see what losers didn't pick those as their wins.
One or two abilities, right? They come from
Predictions.
Because
Bloody
crowd
hand.
control, it comes back to that. The I'm offended.
All right,
But
everybody.
again and
All
again,
12
it
of us
stops
guessed the
the
same thing for
momentum
these
of
two
the enemy's
games.
tracks, and once that happens, Malaysia can just turn it around. But of course, we have to thank our official telco operator partner,
Wow, Telkomsel. Of course, if you guys are looking for an
Oh, no.
amazing, fun game, let me tell you something. Because the reason of Corner Heroes, it's interested.
This is my bracket, guys.
Also, 1,000
Can you see
characters
it?
that you can play, and you
Yeah, this is my
will
bracket.
like it, and you will like it in this game. So
Agusilio.
you guys check
What's up,
the
man?
Return of Condor Hero games here, because
Augusta
you can,
Silo.
you know, you can make your
Agusta
own
Silo.
favorite
Agusta
warrior,
Silo.
strongest inside the
Hello.
game as
I'm
well,
from North
and
America.
bring your clan become to be an unbeatable clan. So
Right,
download now on Google Play Store or App
Put
Store.
Malaysia over
For more
Cambodia. This should be a
information,
good
you guys
game.
can visit at condorheroes.games.co.id.
And other than that, for you guys who have Telkomsel points and want to get awesome merchandise, or even free drinks, or want to join playing fun games, and get more than a million rupiah every day, right? Visit our Telkomsel booth and redeem your points, because you can also get a smartphone.
If this
in,
ends
the
up
play
happening, this
options
should be a good
and,
game, the
at the mini
Argentina
stage.
versus
So
Vietnam, if
check
it
your
ends up
Telkomsel
going down
point
that way.
in
I
at
definitely think
Telkomsel and
Vietnam wins
redeem
this.
right now, guys. It's free.
And
Don't
so
miss
yeah,
out
I think
on
this is like a
great
definite to
deal.
happen in the loser bracket. Like I don't think Argentina's gonna lose to Slovenia. But I think they could lose to Philippines, right?
I could say amazing venue as well, right?
NA's not NA. I don't want to talk
ceremony
about
yesterday?
it. NA's not here.
It's very cool.
We
I
didn't
mean,
get an invite.
You can just really appreciate the scale of the events.
All right, guys. See you guys later.
Time has come to an end.
Much
Match
love.
number 2 is finished. One more match coming up.
Till
so don't
next
miss
time.
that, but for now, we will take a break.